Hello there. Hey Vilshi. Hey Despair. How you doing today? Oh, let me turn my music down a little bit. Hopefully it's not too hot for you guys. It's absolutely baking in Europe, I'll tell you that much. Hi pretty. Lovely emotes. Oh, it's so warm. Gotta adjust my fan position. Oh, hey Seth. That is a good emote. What's that one called? What is it? What does it say? She's that hype. Yeah, it is very hype. Despair is big tired because they debuted this week. It's on the Irium app, isn't it? Which unfortunately, for everyone other than Saf watching, we can't watch it because we're banned from accessing the app since we're not in the US or Northern America at least. Oh, hey Ami, how you doing? You haven't returned. It's just that in the previous house there is Wi-Fi. Oh, I see. Just for today, you can watch the stream so you have the new Wi-Fi in your other house. Hopefully you get that soon. I've had a couple periods. I've had 2 12-week stints in my life where I've had no internet, which has been rough. Hell of a void. How has your debut gone then, Despair? Considering this is effectively, you've only been doing it a week. I know you did it on Monday, but you know. Is it much more casual than say like Twitch and YouTube? Yeah, you had a stream earlier as well, yeah. Fan is not getting where I need it to. Have you given your ID to our YouTube overlords? Have you? So for my streaming accounts, I've had to do that anyway. So they've already, it's one of those things of where like if YouTube's gonna dox me, they already could. It's just one of those things of where like they need my ID, but there's still like the scammy crypto channels. Ridiculous. You miss me? I know, you're the party in this chat. Absolutely. Oh, you meant internet outage. Oh, okay, yeah. You had it rough for a while as well. I had it rough this year as well. Like, in those 2 12-week periods that I had, man, never want to do that again. Here for me, Pretty Spy. Thank you very much. I love the explosion emote. The one with the heart reminds me of Marine from Pokemon Sword and Shield, which is, it's a decent game. It has really good character design. I just feel it's not a good game. He's about to get the knives out on the internet engineers 100%. I don't know why it's so hard. Do you know what I mean? You don't stream, but you might just send them the Gmodding profile pic for the age verification for the halls. They should have no need to do this age verification stuff. It's funny, like, I've been doing a bunch of React channel stuff. I took a week for about 2 breaks because I wanted to like change it up what I was doing. I'll show them at the end of the stream. I'm very proud of like what I've got now. But one of the things I was covering, and it goes out like next week, is that I talk about grooming in Roblox. And it's like, well, that's the one thing you need age verification for. Like, you got these people literally like grooming kids. And so it's like, you don't get that on YouTube. You get it in Roblox. You get it in Minecraft. So, like, but what are we doing to prevent that? Nothing. Instead, they're like taking our IDs digitally just so we don't say bad words about the police. Sorry if you hear weird English because of what happened to you on Saturday. Oh no, absolutely. I know you had a bit of a bad spill. After having an epileptic seizure, your brain is still recovering. I hope you recover soon. Just take it nice and easy. You know, you just need to lie down and chill, basically. The Roblox situation is such a mess, oh my lord. I know. And I'm not someone who grew up with Roblox. That was too young for me. So I've never played it. But I kind of cover in the React video about my experience of like being in MMOs and encountering people like this, and subsequently dealing with people like this. Because I was very fortunate to be in guilds that were family centric. So when you had predators like this come in, we just go and fuck them up. Have you guys played Roblox? You have to rest and avoid the sun's glare by wearing black glasses. But when you put them on, everything looks great. Yeah, it's probably, I guess that's to cut like the stimulation, like the light stimulation to the brain or something like that. It sounds pretty serious though, so I hope you're fine. I guess you really just need to like chill and like calm down on like the light exposure and stuff. There won't be any flashing lights on this stream at least. You used to do it for nostalgia, but now you can piss off. What makes it tilt for you? And Despair's the same. It's like, ooh, never sully yourself with that stuff. Never played it, yeah. It has no interest for me at all, Roblox. It's more just that it's a breeding ground for like, extremely bad things. And yeah. It kind of has a problem that Minecraft used to have, and that speedrunning now still has. Yes, light stimulation with epilepsy. Be happy that they finally discovered that and you can have the treatment you should have. Absolutely. Yes, now that it's been like identified, you're gonna be so much better off in the future, and know how to deal with it as well, which makes it much more manageable. You know, they banned a dude who is actively getting predators off. Like, hello, Roblox? Yeah, exactly. This is the video that I reacted to. And I think it goes up next Wednesday. So, like, it's a very interesting video. I have a lot of interesting stories from when I was doing, like, the guild stuff and stuff like that. So, I'm really happy with the video. It goes out next week. Don't worry, your cell phone has low light and anti-color screen. Very good. Yeah, the last thing you want, just want to be chilling at home and have, like, a seizure and stuff. Man, that's so rough. But hopefully, like with medicine, it comes like a way, it's more manageable and like less of an issue for you. Yeah, Roblox was something that just never was never on my radar. Like I've never played Minecraft until I got into streaming as well. So like, you know, I do want to go back to Minecraft. I've been wanting to like play it more. It's just been because it's been so hot in Europe, and it does make my room get hot playing Minecraft. I just don't want to do that, and I'm probably not going to be able to do it for like 2 more weeks because it just stays so hot. Roblox being Roblox, nothing new after one less sex pest. Maybe more are missing by the bans. Yeah, and it's so frustrating. Like the guy who Roblox banned, he was someone who's actively who's actively like trying to get these predators off the platform, and he was doing stuff like reporting them to Roblox. He was reporting them to police, and this guy actually got people arrested because they were legit predators. He was doing really good work, but you know, Roblox is a big corporation now. They make a lot of money, and you know, it seems like they decided that rather than dealing with the problem or anyone talking about the problem, they just rather get rid of any mention of it whatsoever, which is the kind of classic Streisand effect of what you try and bury something and then it's just going to come back and haunt you. And you know, like I've made a video on it. I've never played Roblox. I'm a complete tourist in the area, and yeah, like obviously I'm super small and whatever, but like wait until the wave kicks off, which is probably going to be next week, you know. And if it gets picked up by like mass media, which is something I say in the video, like if that guy ends up on like CNN or Fox News or whatever, then hell is really gonna like rain down on Roblox. You don't know who at the couple thought their statement was a good idea. They never make good statements. It's because it's just boomers who actually don't give a damn. All they care about is, you know, line on graph go up, bigger number get bigger. They actually don't care about community. They don't care about safety. They don't care about any of the players at all. They just know into like a proper cash cow and just want to milk it dry. Oh, hey, Igor. How you doing today? I bet you're absolutely baking in Serbia. It must be way hotter for you. Any curious what I've done in your presence, handsome spy, with a British accent? Who do you want to marry? I have done work for the government. I actually can't talk about it. But let's just say it involved people that liked explosives, and they no longer exist. It's 32 degrees. Actually, that's 10 degrees worse than me. So like you are way off worse. At the worst post it was 28, and that was literally unbearable, and that was last night. Roblox needs to go anyway. Oh, hey, Saf. Flirting in my chat. Roblox is one of those of where, like, I don't comprehend what Roblox actually is. Oh, you need to go now. Oh, no worries, Bilshi. Thank you for stopping by. And I hope you get better soon. I'll be keeping you in my thoughts. Chat Riz. Yeah, like, because I've never played Roblox, I've only ever seen, like, what's on YouTube, which is going to be the worst of the worst. So I don't know what the game is actually like. Thank you very much. Get the rest you need. Yeah, I hope you have a good evening. What time is it in South America? It'd be the afternoon for you. No, are they in front of me? I think you're in front of me. I think it's like maybe like 1 AM. What is that emote? What is that one? Me waff dance. But yeah, today I'm going to be playing Silent Hill 4 The Room, which I last played like 2 months ago. Oh, it's 2:42 PM. Okay, yeah, so you're behind. Okay. I remember for the future now. Another gifted sub. So popular. Subbing to all these people. But yeah, we're doing Silent Hill The Room, which I last played literally 2 months ago, and that's when I was having internet issues. And the stream was just like breaking up constantly, and that's when I just knew I had to stop and like actually angrily complained to the broadband provider. And I eventually got what this needed to be fixed it all. Oh, what game is it? Is he gonna be watching another Parasite Eve streamer? So I won't be replaying Not My Plate of Meat. I'm going to open that in a browser for later because I do not know what that is. Not My Plate of Meat. Oh, my cup of tea. Yeah, I got totally different Google results from that. Not My Cup of Tea game. I think someone's mentioned this to me in the past. He said, show your bag of tea. I mean, it still works. Instead of not my cup of tea, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going to be replaying Silent Hill 4 from the very beginning again. Because there's a train section in it that is just so bloody annoying. And I had to do that twice. Because I did it on stream, and then I had to redo it off stream because my save state was corrupt. Bloody thing. Oh, I'll see you later, Bielchi. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you for the hearts. The hell is he doing? Yeah, so I'm starting from basically where I ended the stream. You have no clue what I'm doing. Wait until I start the gameplay, and then I'll really have no clue what I'm doing. Alright, let me switch on over to the game. And unpause. Oh, I need to reset my deaths. I've not died once. Reset death counter. Did I spell that right? Yes, I did. I know it's pretty weird for me to start the stream with me facing a little boy with a pipe in my hands. But, that's this game, that's not me. Oh, does Amy get ice cream now or watch the suffering? I'm about to go into a cinematic at least. You're the only bright one, the bright colour of despair. Yes, I didn't want to replay the game from the beginning. Nothing critical has happened so far. Other than we're in a room.
Boy, what are you doing here?
Oh no, the creepy guy behind him.
Finally, the third revelation. Something's gonna happen. That nosy guy that was here, he said it too. Something big is gonna happen. Finally, it's gonna happen!
He seems sane. So we met that guy, and he was just like muttering to himself on like a couple tree stumps. The story so far is we're just stuck in an apartment, and the only way out is through this hole in the wall. And as we go through these holes, we experience different weird places like this. That is literally it. We've got a roommate who we peep at through like a hole in the wall, stepsister. And that's kind of it. Like, that's all we've got to go on. Oh, it's a gravestone. There's nothing very interesting about it. Can I not look at this coffin? A grave has been dug here. The number on the bottom of the coffin is 111. I shall take a note of this. 11121. We'll see what that's for later. But that hole has so much glory. That despair's favorite. This writing, what does it mean? Oh, okay, I thought I was going to be able to read it. And then the little kid ran off. Do I chase after the kid? In the game? The story of this game genuinely needs a guide, unfortunately. Oh, that's pretty frustrating. So, I've heard that... I played Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. Silent Hill 2 is the best, then Silent Hill 3, then Silent Hill 1. This one's a little bit weird because it's definitely like way slower than Silent Hill 3. I think Silent Hill 3 had like arguably the best pace of the bunch. Which makes sense because it was... Once the plot gets going, it's just like full speed ahead. This is a bit more kind of... bits at a time. I'm hoping I can pick up on the story as best I can. Or like make up my own good story. It's locked from the outside, you can't get it up. Oh, fuck it out. Oh, the eggplant's not fixed. Hang on. You hit me with the eggplants. Oh, let me fix the eggplants. I can't believe that didn't fix itself. Hang on, give me a second. Eggplant. Object customization. I fixed this last stream. Enable selected. There you go. You can throw it again and it should be eggplants now. What do you mean your favorite? Are you not just out there? Oh, well, hang on. Let me work out the combat again. It's R2 and X. Just sprawled. Pay you and you'll do it. What? Hit me with your eggplants. This is Lucky's favorite new redeem. So that's where the little hole is, and I can't get through that door. And like, I can't investigate these gates, can I? Like, this is nothing. Maybe I just go back to the hole in the wall. Oh no! I love the sound effect. I've set it so now you can throw stuff at me without pause, basically. Before I had like timers out, and I don't know why I did that. I did these redeems just for you. That's too many eggplants. Reduce the volume. Agent Dead do be a good emote. I can't wait for when I can finally bring them to YouTube. I don't know whether that's I have to be monetized or you have to be like a member. I can't remember it. It's just the right amount of eggplants. Wait, lightning blade. How many points do you have to spare? You must have an absolute crap ton. Maybe I go back to the wish house. I just slice these dinos. My critique of this game so far is the ghosts. You can't kill the ghosts. The ghosts constantly respawn. They're just super annoying to deal with. They're the least fun element of this game. Not many. 13k. Some people are very close to the Discord date now. I know like Rokure is like 16,000 points. I think Byoshi is close to that as well. Your critique is that it exists. Have you played Silent Hill 4? I know Army has. It's just kind of kid's toy, so I know the kid is back here. Oh! This creepy guy just standing outside the orphanage. You have 43,000. Press X to doubt. Yeah, you were gone for a while. You still got a good amount, though. What does this guy want? The creepy guy. Yo! My longest one. I keep meaning to play a Yu-Gi-Oh game. I just keep running out of time. You was here before everyone and gone after everyone got here. What does this guy want? Can I not speak to him?
The door won't open.
Yeah, but what are you doing here?
Nosy guy gave me something really good.
Oh, no.
I could let you have it, but not for free.
What? Who is this nosy guy?
Really thirsty. I'm so.
So he wants me to. I do have some chocolate milk, but I thought I was gonna get that to the kid.
Chocolate.
Why is the audio so short on my Yugi redeem? It's all right in a game like this because there's no like background music realistically. How do I give this guy the chocolate milk? Which sounds like a euphemism, but it's really not. Let me save just so I don't consume the milk.
Thirsty.
Because I don't want to consume it and then like, oh, balls. What now I'm going to do?
So.
Square? And then square is select as well? Jug! There's something wrong with drinking out of
Man,
drinking chocolate milk?
awesome.
It's just hanging outside a kid's orphanage with chocolate milk is an issue.
There's something written on it.
And then again, you're only 18. Bloody Pinocchio. So you just tossed me a trowel. It's a small spade with a bloody inscription. Will you take it? Yes. You got the blood inscribed spade. Written in blood, opposite where the lake and house meet, inside the hand holding on to the ground. Where the lake and house meet. inside the hand holding onto the ground? Oh, you mean years? 18 was something else. Like he's milk aged. Huh. I haven't come across a lake to the best of my memory. Opposite where the lake and house meet. Well, this is a house. There's a graveyard. I can maybe use a spade in the graveyard, but that's not where the... What if I run back to the rest? What I'm going to do, I'm going to run to the graveyard first. See if I can dig around with the spade. And if that's not the case, then we'll walk back. Because it's quicker to do that. I've not played a Silent Hill game in like several months. So I'm quite rusty on like how these work. Because I've switched into Resident Evil. And my style of Resident Evil is I shoot everything in the face. Which, for the most part, didn't work out too well. And these games are like... This one, it's weird. Silent Hill 3 was... scarier. Yeah, I remember saying this in Silent Hill 3 stream. Where I was like... Oh, I assumed Resident Evil would be scarier than Silent Hill. No. Yeah. That was my take. I thought Resident Evil was scarier than Silent Hill. But then Despair was like, hey, no. Silent Hill is scarier than Resident Evil. And for me, I would say that Resident Evil was jump scarier. But then, like, there's weird stuff in Silent Hill that does give me nightmares. And I didn't have nightmares playing Resident Evil. And yet you continued blasting. Well, I can't hide my FPS skills. Oh, hey, Mike. How you doing? Why is that guy like that? Is he on something? Exactly. It's just a weirdo, and he's hanging outside a kid's orphanage as well. He's just... everything about the characters in Silent Hill is always sussy. I'm hoping that he has as good a story as Angela in Silent Hill 2. Because hers was really cool. She's the one who stuck with me the most. I don't think my spade goes anywhere here. I think I'm just going to have to run it back. Silent Hill is more scary than Resident Evil, according to Igor. Common knowledge, you'd even play RE. But in my head, I had the idea that Resident Evil was... Because it had zombies in the way that Silent Hill doesn't. Like, I thought Resident Evil would be more tense. And it is tense. But Silent Hill is definitely scarier now that I've experienced both. I don't think they're comparable in terms of scariness. I think it's probably different as a kid. If you probably played Resident Evil 3 and you were being chased by Nemesis. I imagine that's quite a memory you've got. Also, I haven't gone through this door on the right. You chill with zombies, maybe that's why. Depends if you've seen 28 Days Later or not, I guess. Silent Hill lore is more messed up than Resident Evil, for sure. And I would say overall, yeah, you can say this. Silent Hill is a stronger... Oh, you damn dirty dog! Jump scaring me. Yeah, they're pretty fast. Oh, I need to get into the rhythm. I think Silent Hill has a better story than Resident Evil total. I think it's... Particularly Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. I think they're stronger than all the stories for Resident Evil. I feel the Resident Evil 2 was great, though. Kitty cat. You should try playing. Like, Silent Hill is definitely a stronger story and, like, that psychological stuff. Someone carved some kind of weird writing. I wonder if I'll be able to read those, or are those like things that I can read when I come back to play in, like, post-game? I know in the post-game you can get like a chainsaw. So there's definitely built like replayability. I'm excited to replay Silent Hill 2 at some point. Maybe go straight for the remake. But I liked the original Silent Hill 2 so much that maybe I might just do that again. I can't read this writing. Bloody, I can't read anything. You played Silent Hill 1 when you were 8. Oh, you turned out fine. Is that twitching? It's too dark to see. I don't have a lighter or a torch. What the fuck was that? There's a ghost. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I need to light that little torch. Oh, and a golf club. Pick up. The golf club looks like a 6-iron. I'll take it. Is that a mini game? So I can't read that either. Enter the hole. Yep. You're completely desensitized. What is you guys' favorite Silent Hill then? It's hard for me to overcome my love for Silent Hill 2 because it was literally the very first horror game that I played, and it was so impactful. The Silent Hill 3 is good. It just misses a little bit for me. It's way better than 1 though, in my opinion. I forgot about these first-person sections. So there's scraps. We look at our neighbors again. I know that you can't open the window. Up until a few days ago, it was no problem. Ever since I started having those nightmares. This is a fairly nice apartment, like, considering. This is like 1990s, I think it is. Silent Hill Downpour is your favorite? Is that... Did I get that right? Your hole is nice. Oh, thank you very much. I keep it clean. Don't go out. Don't go out, Walter. Let me look through the spy hole. What's she doing? Oh, she's like trying to swat away a fly? Is that it? I wonder if she can see these handprints outside. Okay, so that's the peephole at the front. Let's go look at the peephole in the bathroom. In the bathroom. In the bedroom. Oh, is it here? I think it's here. He's filming a TikTok trend dance. Silent Hill Downpour? I did not know that was a game in the series. I shall open a browser tab for later. Silent Hill Downpour. Is that one of the spin-offs? Is it 2012? Oh, well, shall I look at that later? I wonder what the criminal culpability is of having a peephole like that and not reporting it. Is this always here? Oh, it's just a save. Okay. I'll do a hard save. Well, if it needs looking... I can hear the rubber glove snapping sound. Yeah, can I not look through the window? Previously, I was able to look through the windows. Maybe that's just done now? It's a chair. No need to explore. I can't use the TV or the phone. It feels like someone has intentionally cut off communication. Can't I ring? Couldn't the phone ring out earlier? Maybe is that in the bedroom? Silent Hill Book of Memories is on the Vita. Yeah. These are ones that I'm kind of interested in coming back to later. The jump scare by... I wasn't jump scared by the save. I might as well just keep hold of everything I've got. I mean, I'm not exactly stuck for items. You CCTR Asian technology. Because like, this is the final Silent Hill game. And then I'll probably wait until Silent Hill F comes out. And I am going to play that on release. I think that is going to be a very, like, fun game. Back to, like, classic Silent Hill. It does look a little bit more action-y, which I'm not too fussed about. It doesn't look like it's Dark Souls. I know you can parry, but it's not, like, crazy. Oh, can you hear that? There's, like, whispers of, like, kids. Maybe if we go back to the Wish House. I mean... Where do I go? Go mini golfing an enemy's head. Is that what the clubs are for? I thought, just like I thought, no water. Enter the hole, yes. This is a game of where you need to like go into the hole and back again like several times, and it changes what happens. It's interesting enough, but it can be a little confusing. Silent Hill F is a month and a half from now. So, like, it's not a ton of time. There's the Wish House. I've got this trowel. Maybe it is, like, back at one of the other holes? Between the lake. Because if you go back to my items, how do I... Opposite where the lake and house meet, inside the hand holding onto the ground. I'm gonna have to just run back and see if I can find something meaningful. There's a weird bit in this game where the controls are like, hey, you use square to use an item. You use X to use like a world item like a door. It's like, it's inconsistent in this weird way. And I don't get like what these mini areas are about. Like, it feels a bit more padding-y to me as I judge Silent Hill as I play it. It doesn't seem anywhere near as hard so far. It's because you can heal so often. Do you have any other tips for me? No, I'm still chugging that milk. Damn. It's like the Holy Grail, just endlessly refills. Oh, I haven't gone to this door. Okay, I just flat out missed it. In my defense, I haven't played this game in 2 months. Oh. Yeah, okay, I might need to turn down the size of my eggplants. Yeah, because there's nothing to explore on the outer edges. Oh. You asked for tips. Well, that's another thing. You can now send bits. I might have to institute the time delay again. You can now spend bits for more like permanent model redeems. I assume they work. Obviously, I can't test them on myself. What is this? Well, this could be here for. It looks like a distillery. Can I smack that? Smack that bee all on that floor. I mean, can I actually smack that? What are those? Are they wasps? Well, I'm playing baseball now. Oh, the controls are so strange for this one. Oh, did they get back up? Are they bats? Oh, and I have to finish them. Oh, I forgot that this game is like that. I've got new squeaky toys. You better have to chow once a bottle of infinite milk. Oh, absolutely. I'd take that. Oh, there's body above me? Hang on. The second I stop getting bit, I want to inspect this. Turn around. Chocolate milk is not the biggest thing for you. Yeah. Just normal milk is good enough for me. Smack that on the floor. Smack that. Till you get sore. Yeah, see, there's like a body above me, but there's no way I'm getting that. Never thought I'd hear that song while playing Silent Hill. Yeah, so there's these torches. And if I can get something to light it, then I can light the one back of that hole as well. Someone carved some kind of weird writing. I'm gonna have to find out who's been doing that. Toluca Lake. Where is this one based? The other games were like Chicago based, right? Which is where like Silent Hill is, and then this one's kind of different from what I remember. Health pack. A non-Akon connoisseur, absolutely. Didn't that guy try building like his own Wakanda? Is it Senegal? Somewhere like that. And he spent like $1 billion and all he's got is like a half-finished shell of a building. And like, that's it? There's weird writing right here. Oh, I'm just never gonna be able to read it, am I? The upper body is missing. Was this some kind of goddess or something? Was this where I used the trowel? This feels like... so this is between the leg. Maybe it's halfway? Is it on this side? Oh. Weird controls. I can't use this here. I mean, this is the lake. Gotta find something halfway? Okay, what if I step back? Do I use it on this black thing? No. I think Katy Perry would fly above it. Another fake space rocket launch. Can't use this here. Then what? I must be at the end of the road then. So halfway between, which means the wish house, doesn't it? Because that's the, but then the house, the wish house is the house. Okay, maybe I'll just go back through the hole. Maybe it triggers something new. Into the hole, yes. Sit down on your face. Is that her full name? Catherine Perry. I imagine it's actually a stage name. She's actually called like Steve. Actually, something I've not mentioned is that every time I end stream, I go and grab a glass of milk and then go to bed. It helps calm my throat down. So that's how I end my streams. Catherine Elizabeth Hudson. Didn't she marry that guy from The Lord of the Rings? Look at this guy rocking out. He was also in Pirates of the Caribbean. You hate milk. I just had the right kind. I get like proper farmer's milk. None of this like government approved supermarket trash. So that's where the lady was in like the first part of the game, and like she's just dead now. I wonder if we see like, hang on, does the guy rocking out look like that guy with like the weird ticks? No, I don't think that's the guy. And then I had a cell phone. Not cell phone. I told you about my milk prison. And so I've got a number of... I picked up something in that graveyard of 111 to 1. Can I ring? No answer. Interesting. Okay. I don't know how many numbers I'm supposed to use for that then, but it clearly wasn't that. I wonder how this game ends. Like, we haven't discovered a great deal about the protagonist. Why he's stuck here. What he's trying to accomplish. Why he can't go out. Oh? Hello? So they've not been able to get into my apartment either. I remember that being a thing. It's like, they just can't get in and they're like worried, but like, no one can get this door open. I assume that's the landlord? I was hoping to see the pretty girl instead. Let's go and try the peephole then. Weird first-person controls. Okay, what do we see? Oh? Oh? Very nice. I'm trying to find the right expression. There we go. Very nice. Looks like she's reading because she doesn't have a cell phone. Some of the billboards outside the window have numbers on them. Okay, let's go and inspect. We've peeped enough. Oh yeah, I did actually see that and I just didn't make the connection. Oh, so I can't look through these ones. I have to go to the bedroom. You're typing with one hand. You hate thinking about milk in weird places. You told you remember about this. Said to me, it could be worse. It could be a milk clown. Where's this going? Hey, Solarina. How you doing today? Hopefully you're not melting like me. So for months, you imagined a demon milk clown trying to kill you. So you have to keep your milk locked in a mini refrigerator in your basement. Surely that's where the milk clown would come from, the basement. like the It monster. Oh, you're still melting. Ah. Everybody be melting. 555. So let's go and try what Mike suggested. Let's go and try and call that number. The bar Southfield? And I can't spot anything else. How is everyone doing today? I'm doing very well, thank you. I've been quite productive this week, which is surprising considering it's been so hot. But I've filmed 6 React videos and edited 5? Yeah, I've edited 5. And they're all scheduled. Don't say that you're at stars of shit. Milk basement clowns. Clowns are always scary. Like there's just something about them that's weird. So 555 3750. Oh, bring. How's your day been, Ballerina? Oh. He did that redeemers. I got the phone call. I was like, oh jeez, how's my redeem broke? Hey Never, how you doing? That noise just now, what was that? It's good, just too warm, yeah. Well, there's a Clippy redeem. There's loads of redeems. Oh, thank you for the daily spy. Oh, the bloody thing is missing its proper emotes. I am gonna fix this now because I keep forgetting. Daily spy mission. I'm fixing this emote. Where is it? There we go. No. Oh, I'm gonna have to shrink the size of these eggplants, guys. Take a couple inches off. That mission sound redeem scared you. Is it very loud? I don't think there's anything further that I can do in my apartment. I think I have to go back through the hall. Which is what I'm not going to make that joke again. The stepsister joke. Didn't feel too loud on your end. Maybe it's just unexpected. You don't have it smaller. Sorry. What lies. Yeah, well, this is a very quiet game, isn't it? So any sound effect that comes in like redeems is going to come in like a freight train. One of those things of where like horror movies do a thing of where they slowly decrease the volume just to like hit you in the face later. But we know what you look at. I've got this trowel and I need to go and find a place where I can go and dig with it. And I'm hoping to find some kind of lighter to light these areas. I'm a bit puzzled. Yeah, all of these look suspicious, like they take inspiration from medical documents, that's for sure. The hills aren't silent after all. Particularly not when I'm playing them, as I'm unleashing all my ammunition. Okay, I'm gonna save state, because I know I've got this trowel. How do I use the bloody menus? Opposite where the lake and house meet, inside the hand holding onto the ground. So, opposite where the lake and house meet, there's got to be an in-between place between here and the house. And the house is this middle bit, wish house. It's in one of those 2 middle sections where I have to use the trowel and there's a statue. But this is the only statue that I've found. And I tried digging here and I couldn't find anything. The upper body is missing. Is this some kind of goddess or something? Huh. Confused. We'll see how we get on. Stepsister gets stuck in the washing machine. That's where this game took inspiration. What are these? I bet. God, there's a big fly on my in my hair. Because there's nothing for me to like dig around. What were they doing with all this? Is that cult involved in all this? Oh. Damn, that fly getting on my neck has given me the goosebumps. Call them bat mosquitoes. I was wondering about it, because they sound batty, but then they're so furry. Honestly, I'm not taking a great deal of damage. I might as well just tank it. Because I figured I'd try and dig in here, but... Oh no, that's where I killed one of them. So I just kill them all. Die! And then I'll like actually go and finish them off this time. Whee! Give it a little crunch. Well, that's a wonderful sound effect. There are some long-handed tools. And then there's a ladder. Oh, there's a ladder. Should I climb up? No, this one doesn't seem to lead anywhere. It's just a small step ladder. That is a weird thing to, like, let me do. What is this? Was something just moving? Oh, yeah, it's one of those things again. Crunch! Seeking vengeance. This is for interrupting my sleep at night. Stupid flies. Just want to sleep in peace instead of hearing your, like, buzzing. It's killed a huge hornet with a flamethrower. You're a long-handed tool, that's what all the ladies say. There's something on the other side of the wire melting. My god, it stinks. There's nothing interesting, but... Yo, I'm a quack. Spelling is hard, grammar is hard. There's like some feet above me. But that's just like normal Silent Hill stuff. There's a propeller? I mean... Yeah, I'm at that point where I'm just grasping at straws. I was really hoping there'd be somewhere that I can dig, but... And I've turned into my Minecraft villager side. Can I hit two at once? Wow! He sounds like a bloody tiger. This is probably not how I was intended to do combat, but I'm gonna do it. Wow! I forgot Silent Hill had these ridiculous noises. Where everything is like so twisted. Wow! That is a wonderful sound effect though, let's be honest. Yeah, they're definitely like weird bats. Okay, does this give me space to now like dig around? I'm sure you'll find it. Am I on the right track? You can... Silly bats. That is a wild cat sound. Do you like my cat sound? Are you complimenting the game? A well? It's too dark to see. I mean... I can't use... Ugh. Come here. Oh, I'm defaulting to my kill everything that moves. At least I'm not wasting ammo and the pipe's invulnerable. You need to look at the map to figure out where I am. So here is the wish house, which is like the next screen over. Yeah, the forest absolutely looks the same. It is a wildcat sound, yeah. I barely know what wildcat sound like. Yes, you should be close. Do I have to go to the never eat shredded? Do I have to go to the northeast, the southeast, the northwest, or the southwest? Because it says where the lake and the house meet, so to me it means northwest. But I've not specifically found, you know, like a Legend of Zelda area to dig. I mean, I'll run around on the floor like I'm like treasure hunting, but me doesn't see like anything distinguishable other than the bloodstains that I caused to do the digging. Because it can't be that. So that's where the cave I just came from. As soon as you started saying directions, you got confused. Do you think I use that mnemonic to figure out never eat shredded wheat for the cardinal directions? So I should now be in the wish house. which I don't believe is what we actually need. Opposite where the lake and house meet, inside the hand holding onto the ground. So where the lake and house meet? Maybe it's like right at the beginning then? I was assuming it'd be between. Never eat soggy waffles. I agree with that one. You don't want sweaty waffles. That's where like you've defrosted them and then they've just like gotten all floppy in their own condensation. Also, I realize I have made this game significantly brighter than the way that most people would play it. It was too bloody dark. I had to do that just so like we could work out where I was going. I have a fancy screen of where it's so black, like the pixels actually turn off. Come on, girl, let's go sweaty waffle. Does Waffle House serve that? Or do they just serve fights? Honestly, the Waffle House just reminds me of late night McDonald's in England. Yeah, so the camera's just pulling away from me if I'm like any further. Kinda don't want to use a guide just yet. I mean, you used to eat waffles with peanut butter on for a favorite snack. That sounds quite nice, not gonna lie. Nothing is good floppy. I agree. People at Waffle House like to brawl. People at McDonald's like to brawl. Everyone likes to brawl in like the fast food venues. It's not gonna be in like a save spot. Guide equals 10 plus deaths. Those are the rules. I'm gonna have to look at one. Otherwise, I'm gonna be running around for ages and we're not gonna get anywhere. Oh, and I didn't even open in a browser tab. Silent Hill for walkthrough. The clue is a little bit obtuse for me. Oh, Silent Hill. I want to go back to my favorite website, which is like the Silent Hill 2 walkthrough, because there's Silent Hill Memories, which is like this fan site. They have the best guides by an absolute mile. It's a fan website, and they're still going today, which is absolutely crazy. It's like mad dedication. Walkthrough. So I'm now in Forest World. So I'm a fair bit away. Blah 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 blah. A puzzle. Blood inscribed spade. Wish House compound. Let's pick up the blood spade. So you'll pick up. Yeah, you'll get that thing. It's referring to a location to use a spade. Jasper's memo pad from his running car touched on this. Remember the nosy guy who gave Jasper the spade? I'm not sure what that nosy guy meant when he said his home is the orphanage in the middle. The lake is northwest, so opposite is southeast. Let's go to the southeast. And I won't read the rest of the walkthrough. Never eat shredded wheat. So it is opposite from the wish house, and there's going to be somewhere we can dig. Okay. Roomba cat. I've never had a Roomba, and I've never had a cat and a Roomba at the same time. Oh, you gotta go now. Oh, thank you for coming along. Hope you enjoy your sweaty waffles. Or whatever you're doing tonight. Yeah, have a good one. I'll be back on Saturday. Oh. Away with you. You can't have my shoes. Yeah, they have the most disgusting sounds in these games. Let me know if I need to turn it down a little bit. I'm just gonna run. It's not gonna be in this section, I don't think. Silent Hill is quiet and it's very, very loud. Do I have any waffles in? I might have some frozen ones in. I got a waffle cone for ice cream, but too late for ice cream now. I don't remember that blood stain being there. Map? It's gotta be one of these three then. Maybe the next one? With these dogs, you have to walk rather than run. They become aggressive when you run. How do I walk again? I press circle, okay. Soul Arena, as we know, comes with the pro strats. Oh yeah, and then through here, there's nothing that I can dig. That sound momentarily gave me the creeps. Here's a hand. You have 2 waffle makers. How do we need 2? Have 2 at once, keep them both warm. Is this tree gonna grab me? What have we got? You got the rusted bloody key. Maybe that gets me into the wish house? The holder of this key will wander for eternity. Maybe that's the wish house then. And that's like saying your wishes will never come true. One for either side. Oh, we got some weird graphics. Oh, ads are coming for non-Twitch subscribers. My apologies. If we get to the... I shall do a save stay in a second. Because I don't want to do story bits if you're all in ads. That's no fun for anyone. Let me save. You had to learn their pattern. You haven't done any no-hit runs for Silent Hill, right? And I know you're not into speedrunning, so... If I was to do speedrunning, I'd only consider maybe doing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Maybe Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, because I have done the Super Swim once. I hear it's much easier on the Switch too, though. You can rebind the controls and you just flick the analog stick, which is so much nicer. No, never. Only one person. What? Only one person managed to get Silent Hill no damage. God damn. Yeah, everything that I've seen from Silent Hill, particularly in the train section, it's very tough to not get hit, especially on that escalator, that really annoying escalator that's it goes on for 2 minutes. Ads will be running. My apologies to viewers. No hit is very particular. I've watched Soul Arena do some of her no hit stuff on the Resident Evil games, and I think that's way more fun than something like this, because this is a brutal game for no hits. It looks like. Again, as Soul said, only one person has got there. That is absolutely incredible. Where the flip am I? Did I just get turn myself around? Or is it putting me in an infinite loop? It feels like it's doing infinite loop time. Okay, so we've got the bloody tree. Yeah, so the bloody tree is back. It's infinite looping me. Looping me. What if I go back the way I came? Maybe I have to go through the hole in the wall and then it'll spawn me back. Where am I now? Okay. So I've got the key. If it does the weird foggy thing, I guess it wants me to go back to my house. Yeah, okay, so let's go back to my house time. Oh, I mentioned, because you had that really cute popcorn emote, which you've got now. I mentioned that I wanted to go and get some, proper popcorn, but it's so hard for us to buy here. And I love the butter-kissed caramel popcorn. That is the nicest, and I got these little bags. They're frustrating because they're the little snack bags meant for kids. So when I have them, I'll probably have 2. Get my money's worth. But I'll probably have those tomorrow. I should have had them tonight. I don't like American popcorn where they use the butter, and I've heard stories from my American friends of where if they're getting popcorn at the movies, they can just take a bin bag, fill it with popcorn, and then just drizzle as much butter on it as they want. I was like, ugh. I'm gonna pass. I tried American popcorn once at university and it just absolutely stank the place out. And if you're putting butter in a bin bag, surely it'll drip out over time and get all over you. And butter is just a pain when it gets all over you. Especially clothes. Okay, do we see anything new? So she's trying to swat away that fly again, which I've already seen. So then she won't be in her room. I'll take a peep anyway, just to be safe. Can never be too sure, guys. There's the doll from Silent Hill 3. Which I thought would have... the doll from Silent Hill 3 I thought would play a bigger role in Silent Hill 3. Instead it's just this creepy doll thing. Which is like my least favorite thing. I don't like dolls in horror games in particular. 555-3750, which is the same number we called earlier. What are those two doing? Are they like rocking out? I can barely see what they're doing. Oh, hey, Saf. It doesn't drip at all, usually. The iconic stuffed animal, Robbie the Rabbit. Is that the actual name? I just saw them as like the weird carnival rabbits. Surely like butter in a bin bag will drip. I can't imagine that being pleasant, but maybe it has to be brought up with it or something like that to like make the most of it. I guess I'll just try and go back to the wish house, but I got trapped like an infinite loop. Let's see what we can do. It looks like I won't be taking a shower, I'll tell you that much. If you had to live in one of the Silent Hill games, which one would you go with? Because they're all bad. But like some are definitely better than others. I feel like in Silent Hill 1... No, Silent Hill 1's kind of bad because like all of the citizens basically like get sacrificed. And that's bad for that one. Silent Hill 2, everyone is dead. Spoilers! And Silent Hill 3, that's kind of probably the best one. Silent Hill Origins, at least you get to use everything as a weapon. Get to fight back, stick it to him. Stick it to Pyramid Head. So what does this want from me then? If I'm stuck in this infinite loop, let's compare. So I'm trying to get to the wish house. I'm on block 2 of 4 on the southeast. You'd rather be stuck in Silent Hill 2. 3 seems like the best one because it's local to only the main character. Literally though, you'll see it when you play it. It's hilarious detail. Is it like a wrestling game? But I'm gonna have to look at... I'll get Silent Hill Origins open up in a tab. Silent Hill Origins. Because I haven't looked at any of the ones that are not mainline. So I've got this rusty key. I'm gonna have to look at the walkthrough again. With these two messages explains you won't be able to get back to the wish house while carrying this key. If you try, you'll see heavy mist in the previous path. Each time you'll be transported back to the beginning. So really you need to use the portal and store the key in the chest, okay? In my defense, I'm streaming, so I'm not gonna like sit here and puzzle stuff out. I'm just gonna keep like physically trying stuff until I just like reach a breaking point. Origins is Silent Hill 1's prequel, not an accurate one. I guess it got discounted later on. Either you're dead or you're going to find Pyramid Head to die by being impaled. I don't think Pyramid Head impales you from what I've seen. Instead, yeah. There's some of my earliest popular clips were about the zombie orgy with Pyramid Head. Well, at least I've not died yet. That's always a positive. I wonder how I make use of this key then. So I have to deposit it to go back. Oh, okay. I deposit the key to go back. I trigger the next portal in the wish house, and that is how I get there. That is very clever. That makes a ton of sense now that I've said it out loud. He would. And it's pretty funny that Saf's last message on the YouTube chat is it doesn't drip at all usually, with no context. Did you ever watch the movie Holes? And that was like a book we had to read in school as well. I don't think it was particularly good, but we were forced to watch and read the book, so I have seen it. It's about a bunch of like juvenile kids who get sent to juvie, I guess, or prison, and they have to do like manual labor digging holes. You have seen it? I remember everything about it being mid, but I'm a bit of a snobby reader with books anyway now. Oh. Those damn dirty dogs. Oh, I've been told I should walk and I've just not listened. Maybe I need to be told to listen and then walk. It was a very odd book. Let them guess. Because I've mentioned before that I've been reading Brandon Sanderson's The Stormlight Archives, and I'm on the final book of 6. And so these books, they're like 1,200 pages a piece. I don't know if I can get through the last one, guys. I'm so spent on reading those books. They're so slow and self-congratulating. I mean, they're good books. There's just so much detail, and I just can't face another 1,600. This is the biggest one. It's like 1,600 pages. I just can't face doing that again. And so I'm tempted to just like ask AI to summarize the story ending. So I'm invested, but just not enough. For me, it doesn't quite compare to The Wheel of Time, which Sanderson was also part of. It makes it sound like I hate the books, and I don't. I think I'm just fatigued with the amount of reading required. Even skim reading. I don't know, maybe I should just start it. Maybe I should just make a start on the book. And then, like, commit to finishing it. It would suck to, like, put up all this time in and then just get AI to tell me the ending, but it's a very fatiguing book series to read. And I say that, and I have read all of Wheel of Time, which is 14 books, and they're like 1,200 a piece. So, I could definitely do it. Okay. Oh, no. I need to go and get the key. Then we can go back through the hall. Visit the Wish House. Which kind of, since it's an orphanage, kind of sounds like it's weirdly connected to Jeffrey Epstein, the weirdo. Where's my key? Do I not have... Did I just pick... Hang on, am I derping here? No. How do I change the box? Here we go, okay. For a second there, I thought I lost the key. I was like, oh my god, how do we get out of here? Oh yeah, and I got this temptation placard. Placard? Maybe that's for like way later in the game. I picked that up with that hooker who eventually died after promising us a favor. Enter Lee Hall. This is a good puzzle. I just derped out. This should get me back at the Wish House. Has it? PlayStation load? Ironically, loading slower than PlayStation 1. Do we blame the emulation for that, or... Okay, so methinks this gets me in the Wish House. Use the rusted bloody key. Oh, God knows what's inside this place. Hopefully nothing too scary. What have we got in here? I can hear footsteps that are not mine. I mean, that's just the weird stereo imaging, who knows. We're probably gonna get jump scared. Though, oh, there's a scribbled note. Have you found Alessa yet? How is Walter's progress coming along? Send me a report. Oh! What the fuck are you doing here? Just followed me in. Do you speak to him?
I wonder what they did here.
Don't come in behind me. I'm walking around with a metal pipe. I could have smacked him. I wonder what was going on here. Those... What are those? Are those bits of clothes? The stacks of paper looks sus. It's falling apart and I can't even read most of the pages. Bloody hell, can this guy not read? Here's a part I can read. Cynthia? Oh, this is where we need despair. Because he has, like, theological knowledge that I lack. The second sign, and God said, offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil. Be then released from the bonds of the flesh and gain the power of heaven. From the darkness and void, oh, I said the things. Bring forth gloom and gird thyself with despair. Oh, he said the thing. The giver of wisdom. So I'm in this. Despair's in this. We'll say Solarina is the giver of wisdom. And the third sign, and God said, return to the source through sin's temptation, under the watchful eye of the demon. Wander alone in the formless chaos. Only then will the four atonements be in alignment. Oh, look at that bit survived. Oh, the holy scripture scrap in your scrapbook. And that opened a door. I can hear whimpering. Oh, and there's like smoke coming from there. Oh, where did the dude go? Did he go in there? There's a plate on the door. Remove the plates. Yes. You got the source placard. Oh, are these the 4 placards that I need that deal with the Holy Scripture? What is this? Okay. I leave him alone for 2 minutes. And he's drank all that chocolate milk. I can't put him out. My mitochondria powers have set him on fire. It burns. 17 121 17 121.
The one the nosy guy talked about. The devil.
He has something burned on his shirt. Oh, what was the code? Is it 17121? Or is it 117121? Is that guy now dead? You never have a barbecue indoors.
Special news report. In a forest near Silent Hill.
Oh, so that guy's dead.
Of a 30-year-old male.
Yeah, it's him.
Earlier today. The police have ruled it a homicide and are investigating. The numbers 17121
There we go. 17121.
into the man's body. Due to the marks on the victim, the police are investigating possible links to the Walter Sullivan case 10 years ago.
So these people get pulled into... I'm going to use Silent Hill as like a paranormal space. They get pulled in. Whatever happens to them in that world happens to them in the real world, which I assume the same applies to me. Oh, hey, Lucky. How are you doing today? You just came as some guy was immolated. Is this my doorbell? You rang? I'm here.
This is the superintendent. Are you in there, Henry?
I am, and I can't get out.
There's something wrong with this room. Help! Let me out of here.
Yeah, you just can't hear me.
Is anybody home?
Damn. This is why I think this game would make a good movie. Rip.
What's going on here?
How was college today? Did you have fun lessons, Lucky? He's gonna be able to get in? No, class sucked. It's so scary to be trapped. Yeah, because it's different from like claustrophobia, but you'd have claustrophobia because you're stuck in the apartment. Just like COVID. You should always bring an apple to your teacher, Lucky.
That's strange. for a key. I'm sure I heard something in there.
If this guy tries too hard, does he get pulled into Silent Hill?
Yeah. That sound.
I wonder what he's hearing.
Same one as back then.
Oh, do I have a cursed apartment? Oh, say more! Don't walk away! Oh, leaves me on tender hugs. There is a very interesting fact about this guy. Is he gonna be... Oh, I know this. It's James's dad, right? Is that it? Is it James's dad from Silent Hill 2? I remember Army saying that months ago. Wow. Is that right? Yeah! Sorry, I ruined your moment. The second you mentioned it, it just struck me. He kind of looks like James as well, which is cool. He didn't want to say it, spoil it. Does it appear later in the game as well? Class did indeed suck. Can I say what you've been doing at college? Is Ego not here? Ego was in, but he had to go. He's got soggy waffles to deal with. His full name will be mentioned later on. Oh, I see. Yeah, I didn't know if it'd be this... like a big mystery. It's interesting that James's family is attached. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Yeah, so look, he's studying to be an ALT, an assistant language teacher in South Korea. Oh, I shall save. And obviously I've done assistant language teaching before, but I was doing it in Japan. And I actually turned down South Korea for Japan. It is a neat detail. Hopefully it has like some more like deeper meaning. We'll see if I can tease it out. I know that Army was saying earlier that this game's a little bit hard to follow story-wise without a guide. The whole has changed again, and I think I can hear children's voices. Let's go in. I wish I kind of explored the rest of the wish house at this point. I can't imagine the ALT courses being like that bad, at least. It's not like a math class. They're quite personal classes as well, as in it's like quite a lot of people there. Where am I now? Like they're quite personal classes as well, as in it's like quite a lot of people there. Where am I now? Normally I'm in like a hospital at some point in these games. It doesn't look like it though. I should get like an animated light stick emote. You guys make me jealous. And the tappy table one. Someone's in here with me. The next victim, because literally everyone I've met so far ends up dying other than me. Oh, and the little boy. The little boy isn't dead yet. The many tappy tables. Is one a Bulbasaur? I had to double check and see if it was my chat system. Oh, it is. He's missing the top of his bulb. Is that not Bulbasaur? That looks like Bulbasaur. Oh, at least one of them looks like Bulbasaur to me. This has got to be a prison, right? This can't be anything else. This looks like a gulag. The streamer you watch. You watch others? That's the most like tsundere you'll get out of me. Oh, I can hear like a warden? Got pistol bullets. Oh, did they just walk past with a light? What was that? Graffiti. It still looks like a kid's writing. Sorry, you didn't mean to cheat on me. You're fine, you're fine. I'm being watched from the middle room. What's this little swirly thing on the wall? And there's like stocks. It's like a kid was in here. That's rough. Get me out. The lock is broken. Oh, here he is. Oh, tank. Weird controls. Tis locked. Can we speak to him? Okay. He's gonna kill me. Oh, it's an arrow streamer. Ah, well, I know what you're into. I've got no need to go through the hole just yet. It's a sloppily written note. To get to the surveillance rooms in the middle of this complex, you have to use the corpse disposal chutes in the cells. However, on the first and second floors, these cells are locked. That's so the kids wouldn't discover them. But you got kids in prison? Complete opposite of Bulbasaur. Yeah, Bulbasaur's nice and cute and innocent. You have to get to the first floor from one of the cells on the third floor. I know how to do it, but it's really a pain. Also, the lights only work on the third floor. You put the guard's diary. Damn, so that guard was complicit in imprisoning these kids. I could do picking up a map before I derp myself going all the different directions. Maggots? Is that what these are? They seem more ethereal than just like weird maggots, though.
Get me out.
The lock is broken. Am I on the third floor now? Does it tell me? No, I'm on the first floor. And I've got to use the corpse chutes. Here's a noose. Something's written. I'm sick of being watched. Where are the corpse chutes? I've only seen pipes, but I'm not going to fit in them. Let's just keep trying all the doors. What are these? Back with you. I like those weird grabby hands from Legend of Zelda. Not enough time. The Shadow Dungeon? Which is like eerily scary for a kid's game. Like some of the graphics in that is like really creepy. The door is locked. And this is... I'm back to the beginning again. I'm being watched in the middle. Yeah, so I know I need to get to the middle room. So these are all the places that I've been. I found all of the locked doors. Maybe I go back. Oh, the prison at the Pepe Point. Is that what this is? Is that what it's known colloquially? Did I pick this up? Is this softly written note on the ground? Looky! I finally escaped from the cell. I decided to take a careful look around this building. The scariest place was the first floor basement. There's a kitchen in the northeast, but next to the northwest is a death chamber. To get in there, you have to punch in the right numbers. 17, 12, 1? I don't know the numbers and it was too dark to even see the panel, so I didn't go in. Exploration memo.
Kill me. Walter's gonna kill me.
Walter's gonna kill you. So he's like the serial killer type person. Where is this, like, shoot the dead bodies? Because but I'm on the first floor, so how would I get to the third from here? The door there. Here we go. Here it is. Okay, it's time to save. The creepy music is back. So I don't think we've got a ton of time to explore. Run! It feels like I'm going down the stairs, but I'm probably not. But if I bob and weave, am I just stuck in like an infinite loop or not? And I can go back to the other set of ladders. Oh, there's one that goes up and there's one that goes down. And then this is where I entered. Okay, yes, I now can't. I want to go down first. Oh, hey, Odisseo. I see you play El Gil Ciencio. I don't know the number 4 in Spanish. I do, but it was many years ago. Yeah, I played Silent Hills 1, 2, 2, and 3. Then this is the final one. I wanted to get this done before Silent Hill F comes out. Cuatro de... No, of course. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I know that from the U2 song. Yeah. I don't know why my brain completely derped on that one. It's a key. Take this key. The water prison exit key. Finding the water wheel. So it's the second floor basement? You just didn't know how to spell it. I think in English you spell it with a Q. But probably like the literal translation is... I get so much more easily jump scared after bloody Resident Evil. I'm gonna go and heal after all those grabby hands. Once F is out, time to lean back and download all 200 gigs. Is that how big the game is? Is that the specs for that? It can't be that big, surely. I'm gonna quickly look as we look at this. Steam, Silent Hill, F, download size. Because he would have listed it as the minimum specs. Yes, I was born in 1900. Let me look at the page. Minimum of 50 gigabytes. Ah, nowhere near as bad as Call of Duty. Oh, I've got that static sound. I'll go and watch the TV. So I was a little bit down on this game originally, but the vibe and atmosphere is definitely pulling me in, you know? Did you know that Silent Hill 2, or Silent Hill DOS, main theme have a meme called La Nongo de Non Juan? I did not know that. Is that part of one of their special endings? You know, like the alien one, the dog one. Okay, what have you got for me, TV? I don't remember turning this on. Anything? But even when I turn the power off, the screen stays on. I've definitely had a dream like that where you try and turn something off and it like stays on. As if it's got a mind of its own. I tend to not like get really many nightmares. Like, oh, something under the door? Oh, it's a letter piece. Oh yeah, you can send a link. I don't think you can send a link on Twitch. You can try and we'll see what happens. There's a scrap of red paper stuck in here. Lately, I've been feeling like my life is in serious danger. I've been through a lot in my life, but I've never felt this kind of pure animal fear. In case something happens to me, I've decided to write down what I've learned for whoever you are that's living in the apartment now. Wow, that's pretty brave then of that person. You can, depending on the chat statistics. I think only VIPs and up can send links. I can't quite remember. I know I changed it, but I don't remember what I changed it to. I've been investigating the mass murder that took place 7 years ago in which 10 people were killed in 10 days. They were killed in a variety of ways, but the one thing they had in common was that each corpse had the following numbers in order of their deaths carved into them. Yeah, I think it's mods and VIPs. I forget because I stream on multiple platforms. And they're all slightly different. 0112102103121 I won't read them all out. The name of their killer, it was carved in there as well. I mean, these aren't going to be the letters in the alphabet because then it's just gobbledygook. Because then it's like AA big. Oh yeah, it doesn't let you send the silly links. What I'll do is on a browser tab, I shall have a look at La Nonga de Don Juan, Silent Hill 2. I can see something on TikTok. There is no... the AI summary is like, there is no character named Don Juan. Determined to land longer. AI is not going to solve this. Trying to react. If I can get it open on the TikTok later, I will. His name was Walter Sullivan. April 4? You put the red diary April 4. This Walter Sullivan... There's something about this apartment of... And then this Walter Sullivan has been killing people like every day for like 7 days. And he killed 10... You know, he killed 10 people in 10 days in a variety of ways. And carved a bunch of numbers into their bodies. Oh, she's watching TV. And she's having the time of her life. Oh? Is she okay? What was that about? It sounded like she was watching TV and then she like ran off screen. This looks new on my fridge. And it's just a wine bottle. Okay, I guess that's nothing. Oh, yes, that's nothing. Okay, back to the oh. What was that? Oh, hang on. Well, yeah. So that says don't go out, Walter. Is it because he wants to trap me in the room, or is he actually trying to save me? And he's done all that murdering, so saving me is probably not high on his list. It's on the Discord. Let me have a brief look. As we listen to the creepy child whispers. Okay, yeah, I found it. I'll take a peek at the end. We shall come back to that later. You bought Mortal Kombat 11 and 10. You downloaded one yesterday and you were over 100 gigs. They're not big games though. That's just like... That's poor optimization on their part. What I'm quite glad about with Battlefield 6 is that they're literally just saying, hey, you can just download what you want to play. If you don't want to play the Battle Royale, then don't download it. I'm like, okay, thank you. Because I never want to play the Battle Royale, thanks. And there's another beta weekend. It's first day today, tomorrow. So I might stream that on Saturday, we'll see. It's still very hot. Small hole, it is. What is this? This would be like the generator? This has got to be to the boss room, right? Anytime you see like the Silent Hill glyph, this massive door, I can't open it very wide. Wow, okay, that's... Hopefully we get to beat that boss tonight. If I can get there in time. We've got a couple of hours yet, but still. Okay. At least I now know this exists. There's a big door, and I have to run to the other side and I can get back up the ladders. Go away, Hornet. Weird bat. Hang on, did I do this earlier? Didn't feel like I did. I think the last big game I downloaded was Stellar Blade. Which is bigger than it kind of should have been. I still haven't finished that game. I played like 4 hours. Which is bad of me. I should try and finish. Damn, those ghosty noises are absolutely terrible. This is the door I entered. I guess I have to go up now. So I've had the basement, I've had the first floor. Am I now on the third? No, I'm still on the first. Am I? That's the room I came in. Okay, I just have to run around. I'm gonna sneeze. My apologies. Because it's been so hot. The hay fever's been kicking in again because like the grass has been pollinating or whatever. The sound designer is definitely skilled. That's where I just came from. If I have to go up rather than down, it feels like I don't go down. It feels like I only go up. Now where am I? Now I'm on the first floor, but didn't I just go up? Wouldn't that take me to... Hang on, I'm stuck in a loop here. Something's not right. I did pick up a key. Maybe he just wants me to go back to the guy who got stuck. Your eyes get rubby because of pollen, which is the worst, because the second you touch your eyes, they're just going to need more rubbing. It just never pans out, does it? That's the worst for me. Walter's gonna kill me! I do have a key for you. Yeah, but I picked up something, didn't I?
Get me out.
You can't use this key here.
Get me
Hmm.
out of here.
Pants. Okay, let's... Do I have to try all these... I think I have to try all of these with this key that I just got. Okay, so we'll use him as the anchor point. Because that one's locked. I've already been in this one. Are these just broken? It feels like I'm doing the right thing. These games are definitely way less guided than Resident Evil, for example. So I think Resident Evil is... I'm doing it as if I'm comparing these games as if they're somewhat comparable, and they're absolutely not. They're very different games. Yeah, they might be in the horror genre, but like they're so vastly different. Okay, so that was not the plan. Maybe it lets me go in this other side. If I go into these doors, I couldn't go into the one on the left. Use the Walter prison exit key. Okay, nice. I've got enough inventory space. I should go. Though frankly, I've not been shooting anything. Disappointed. Usually I've whipped with the pistol out and, you know, emptied my inventory of bullets. Can I touch this? Okay, so I can't go up that ladder, but I want to explore. This is definitely like a classic gulag prison. Can I? Oh no, damn it. Let's hope it's a rope-a-dope. And they're just gonna drain me. I think I can get away with it. Oh, and I can go down? Interesting. How do you rate this one, Odysseus, compared to the rest of Silent Hill? Would you say this is one of your favorite ones, or one of the least favorites? I want to stay away from those maggots. It still blows my mind that in the past we used like blood leeches, and still do. There's something written on paper. It still looks like a kid's writing. You use these pants. I gotta wash them so nobody finds out. Oh, I just saw a shadow. I think someone saw me. Oh, so that's where he's doing his own washing. Grown-up kid. I think I was going in this direction until the camera spun me around. Oh no, they dropped from the ceiling. Oh, gross. What are these? Are these just jars? This feels like something I should be able to pick up, but you recently arrived from university. You don't know why you're tired. What are you studying? Yeah, this is the direction I was going. Yeah. It's annoying the game flips me around. It's a diary. I've been watching the surveillance room's peephole the whole time, and sometimes he's there. I can tell because I see a shadow move or hear his footsteps. I can't reach that though. It isn't a game where I can push like a step ladder or anything like that. It's not like Resident Evil. So there's nowhere else that I can go. Maybe I just go back outside? Did these things hurt me? Well, Stupid answers. Stupid questions get stupid answers. Oh, industrial maintenance engineering. Oh, cool. That sounds pretty fun then. Good job opportunities at the end, I'd imagine. Is that like... Okay, let's go down these. I'm just taking shitloads of damage. Industrial maintenance, is that... I'm trying to think specifically what that would be. Are we talking like big industrial machines? Oh, hey, thank you for the head pat. Spirit Eater. I need it. I'm getting lots of head pats from these bat things. I would rather have your head pads. Maybe I should have squashed them and be done with it. I have been just taking damage like nobody's business. More English teachers, yeah. The outside world is fuzzy. Is that Germany? Depends where you are in Germany, I guess. England's not too different, I suppose. Okay, we'll go clockwise. Oh, this is the corpse chute, and that's what lets me jump all the way down to the bottom. Okay, I want to explore, and then we'll come back. So I don't want to jump in the hole until I'm fully explored. Well, if that thing exists, maybe I just jump in the hole. Okay, so there's just loads of these corpse holes. I wonder if they put me in different places? Maybe not. There's something written on the paper. Now it will look like I'm sleeping. Huh, with those footsteps, I wonder if they saw me. How you like the baby things that point at you? It's pretty disgusting, I'll tell you that much. It's quite gave me pause. I haven't seen those designs in Silent Hill before. But I guess that's what you'll see more of in Silent Hill F. Is it just time that I jump in these holes? I've got 2 more doors to check. I'm gonna be resilient. Yoink. It takes a while for them to build up speed. Okay, I want all the notes. It's a diary. El Gil Silencio. We had beef stew yesterday. In the cafeteria, I heard there's a death chamber behind the kitchen. And they take meat straight from the dead people and cook it. That really scared me. So that's where the meat comes from. Oh, and there's another piece of paper there. It's a diary. I'm in trouble. I stood in front of the surveillance room and they yelled as loud as I could, but nobody came out. So there's just no one in that surveillance room. I think it's a trap. Squash! With a vengeance. There are clothes lying here, and that is it. Okay, I think it's time to take a jump down the death chute. So we've got 3 holes to choose from. I'll go for the closest one, which I think... next door over, and is right where the monster is. Oh, success. Okay, time to jump. Time to save. Boom, kaboom. It's very loud, I'll tell you that much. It's a creepy design. Geronimo! Did that accomplish anything? Where the frick am I now? So that just took me a floor... Oh, I guess I just have to keep jumping down and down and down? Yoink! You can make this game very not scary by adding silly sound effects. Down once more? Maybe I have to pick the right hole? If I have to pick the right hole, I'm definitely... Saves coming! Okay, can I beat these to death? Yeah, just stay away from me. I say stay back! You belong in Elden Ring. Get one down. I can't get much closer. Yeah, I wanted to step on that guy just to finish him, but they kind of look like weird owls. Weird owl people. Oh, put him out of his misery. Can I step on him? Okay, he's done. Give me a damage buff. Where am I? Okay, so now I'm in the shower room. Save? Even though I took way too much damage for that. It's unlocked. I might need to use my healing items at this point. Oh, so now I've got the central shaft. Maybe that gets me to the surveillance room? It seems like it's locked from the inside. Is there anything... It's unlocked. Where does this go? Oh, okay, so that does get me to the central room. Okay, I wonder if... Save state. I do have a med pack. I want to try and hold on to it if I can. Should go up the ladder, yes. So they should take me to the surveillance room, or one of them. There's a document here. This place continues to deteriorate. The doors to a number of cells no longer open. As a result, the kids inside can no longer go outside. But the less they know about that, the better. I can't open the doors, but from this room, I can watch them get more and more emaciated each day. With no food and never showering themselves, they turn into smelly little grey lumps in there. Following the suggestion of an engineer, following a suggestion of Odysseus, we've disposed of the corpses by digging a hole below the cells. Since each floor of this building can be rotated independently, we can dispose of the bodies without the others noticing by aligning each cell of a body in it vertically. P.S. Chief. Your evil arc. I bet you're just dying to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen. I understand your feelings. But have you noticed? There are 3 rooms with bloody beds. 1 in the first floor, 1 in the second floor, and 1 is on the 3rd floor. If you line those 3 rooms up, then it's bingo. I see. So, if I have to do some, like, big rotation, it's gonna be to align the 3 bloody bloodstains? And I can actually peer through? Oh, so this lets me know which one has the bloody beds in. That's 1. Can I also peek through this? Gross. At least they're having a good time. Yeah, okay, so that squarely lets me know what rotation I would need. There's a document here. To keep a close eye on the kids, it is important to keep the cells well lit. The lights on the 3rd floor were originally brought as a searchlights. As a precaution against a blackout, they were set up to run on a private generator. There's a hydroelectric generator in the basement. To light up the 1st and 2nd floor, use the corpse disposal chutes. Since each floor of this building can be rotated, you can light up any of the cells by matching up the holes. Repeating this periodically is an effective way to keep the kids fearful and well behaved. Why do they need to be imprisoned in the first place? Chief, if you turn the handle in the middle of this room, you can easily rotate the cells. You can't rotate the 1st floor, so align the 2nd and 3rd with the 1st so that the cells has a bloodstained bed. By the way, if you use the peephole in this room, it's easy to make sure you're doing it right. Yeah, I should have figured out. Also, please don't forget to open the sluice gate on the roof. It's weird that he's giving instructions to the chief. So are they currently aligned? They are not. Okay, so this thing. Maybe I have to go and open the sluice gate first. Let's go up. It's some kind of memo. The secret number for getting through this door in the back of the kitchen is 0302. Thank you for your cooperation. I've got so many things written down now. So I think I need to turn the second floor. No. The first floor is always this one, so I can just figure that out later. I don't need to overcomplicate it further. Yeah, so I need to get to this one. Let me find the bloody bed. That's a no. No. Okay, this one's going to be tougher. But I always want to go back to this one. So can I get clock times? 6, 7, 8. So I always want to turn it to 7. Okay, it's not that one. Not that one. Oh, this is going to be a big number. No dice. Come on. I don't think that's it. Okay, so this is the one. And that is at... So I need to go right twice. Turn right. That gives me 1. Oh, I've opened the door for him. That could be good or bad. Then can I turn it right one more time? I assume he's left his cell. So the bloody bed should now be this one. Okay, cool. Go down, do the same for the second floor. Go down, yes. Shoot. I assume that's in the same position, and it wants to be in this. So that's not there. So everything wants to go to 7. That's not 1. It felt like it was close. Okay, no. I assume I rotate each floor independently. Maybe I just go back to that guy? Okay, so here is this one. Which means I need to go right 1, 2, 3, 4. Right 4 times. That gets me in the kitchen things. Okay, so right 4 times. 1. 2. The Lighthouse is strange. William Dafoe in it. He's been in some strange movies. Yeah, do you remember the Lighthouse? That is literally the movie, isn't it? It was like black and white or something, wasn't it? All right. So the bloody bed should now be here. It is. So they should all be good now. Methinks. I could now go all the way down to the bottom and leave. Can I? Oh, shoot. Is this where the bloody bed is? Yes, I think I've got it squared away. Did you watch that movie with William Dafoe in it? Didn't it have the guy from Twilight in it as well? I can't... I could get into the fucking ladder. Go down. I know it reviewed, like, critics loved it, but obviously, like, audiences were... Oh, here he is. Is the kid Walter?
Please. Come on, let me out of here. So I didn't trying to die in here. Make me stay in there, Walter, I'm telling you, down. Walk away.
You okay?
Who is that boy? And who are you? Walter.
Yeah, it's Walter. The little kid be killing everyone.
I used to work at the orphanage watching the kids. I'm Andrew DeSalvo. They tried to make it seem like an orphanage, but according to that town's holy scriptures, it was actually the center of their...
Yeah, they were using kids to try and fill them with the soul, right?
He was really into that mumbo-jumbo. Especially that descent of the Holy Mother business. It was scary. Oh, God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, time to run. I think those doors are already open for me. Do I follow him out? I guess I follow him and the kid out. There should be a kitchen I can get into. Oh, ads are coming. I am going to start the ads now. I'm going to run to the bathroom as well. So I will be back in a second and I'll trigger the ads. I'll be back in a moment. I'm back. Oh, my chair is stuck. Hold on. Ah, thank you very much. I'm back with chocolate. Oh. Hold on. I was panicking because I heard a monster noise. I was like, oh shit, better swallow. Oh, it's so warm. It sucks. Yeah, it's nice to get a bit of chocolate. Calms my throat down from streaming. In fairness, I've done a lot of like voice recording stuff today as well. Well, I was kind of hoping that guy would have a little bit more for me. It is slightly breezier now. It is a little bit nicer. I mean, it is nowhere near as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was real tough. I've not reached this magical kitchen. Yeah, like, how have you found, like, sleeping? Because that is, like, easily the worst bit. Oh, I need to go through a hole in the wall. I'm gonna get, like, bitten to death. That's enough out of you, bats. Ads are over. Welcome back, non-Twitch subs. Yeah, walk into this. And I can't even hit them. Damn, what a home run. Okay, now I want to step. Aw, oh, come on. It does that PlayStation thing of where it holds it in the wrong direction, then when you try and go in the opposite, it like flips you around. Yes, this is just where I found a key. Oh, to turn on the lights on the 3rd floor, start this water wheel. But the wheel must flow, of course you must open the sluice gate on the roof. You copy the water wheel room plate message onto your scrapbook. Before I do that, I really need to like return, need to like phone home, get my HP back. Yeah, so this is nowhere for me, this is nowhere useful, I should just like run back. I can make it without using the med pack, I think. If I can get back to... Oh, there's one. I might as well just go and use that. No point risking it. Run, Henry, run! You should go to sleep well when it's too warm, yeah. I think I've even got a fan that I put on me, but it's not... It's just blowing hot air because it's so ambiently warm. It must be so nice having like air conditioning. Oh, what time is it? It is 25 to 9 PM, so 8:35. Sorry, I'm eating my chocolate. You're South American, right? It must be like 3 PM for you? I'm looking forward to being cooler just so I can stream some slightly easier and more modern games. Like, it would have been nice to do like a Marvel Rivals or a Minecraft stream, but it just makes my room like so extra hot. I might just suffer it and do like a Battlefield stream on Saturday. Wait, he slept and he's still damaged? Slowly recovering. I might as well try the peephole while I'm here. That's what really raises my HP. I'm so curious about this girl and like why the peephole exists. Is it just to keep Henry sane? Like, is she somehow connected to Walter? So we know Walter was at this orphanage and he was exposed to the Silent Hill cult. But then like Walter's written this stuff and then Walter was also blamed for doing those 10 killings. Oh yeah, we've just seen her fighting that. Hang on. Walter did 10 killings. How many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. There's 8 handprints. There's... Hang on, there's 8. No, hang on. Struggling to count. That's how hot it is. There's 8. There's 16. So there's 17 handprints. And 2 are bloody. Does that mean... Oh, there's 17 now. The guy that I just rescued, I imagine he's going to die like the rest. Will that then become 18? Or will the bloody hands then become like dried blood? Does that make sense? I feel like I've got my conspiracy gif meme of when I'm like been up for 28 hours and I'm like pointing at the board with all the red lines. That is how I play Silent Hill though. That's the most enjoyable part of Silent Hill for me. Trying to like psychologically work out the puzzle, what the state of like everybody is in. I think Silent Hill 2 and 1 do it best. I think Silent Hill 3 is more rooted in reality, I think. Yeah, then I can just turn around and go up the stairs, okay. Hopefully not get bit. Oh, I stumped them all out. Oh, and they don't respawn. Okay, that is much nice. Okay, yeah. It's way worth it then, just like bashing all these beds. Looks like dimensional holes, yeah. And I wonder if these are real places or if it's somewhere in like Henry's psyche for like whatever reason. Like if he's guilty about something that he's done or like who knows. Is there nothing at the end of this? Just real quick. Because if there's a door or something, I just want to like double check. I mean, I'm definitely ascending the... Yes, there's a ladder? Did this take me in a big circle? It's just like an optical illusion. It's so confusing with these games. So there should now be lights in all of these rooms because I aligned them. I guess I go and check each floor on all the rooms now. Okay, let me save state. Because I don't know where this magical kitchen is. Where like... Because I've gone down all the different chutes. And that just led me to all these different rooms. That guy is out of that place. So the one open door... I'll check them all anyway. Maybe the place where I let the guy out, maybe there's something in there? Now he's out of the gulag. Was it this first floor? I think it was. Nope. If you had to choose between Resident Evil and Silent Hill, which one would you pick as like the one that you get to keep? Because previously, I'd have said Silent Hill. Let me lower my desk a little bit. I'd have said Silent Hill. But now I am kind of leaning towards Resident Evil a little bit more. But just because it's slightly more actiony. Like the more relaxing to play Resident Evil, for me at least. Like Silent Hill is very kind of slow, methodical, and like creepy. So maybe that guy wasn't in this one. Maybe I go up another floor? I think the maps are a lot less fun in Silent Hill, that's true. There's two ladders there. And then there's a weird outdoor ladder on this side. Which I didn't quite fully explore. And it wanted me to do like the sluice gates. Yeah, Silent Hill is more about exploration, the clue, and the details. I might as well just go straight through this door and like take a peek to see if the cell was there. It is a lot more complex, that's true. Yeah, I think you could definitely say Resident Evil is more like schlocky. Do you know what I mean? Like it's meant to be more tongue-in-cheek. Whereas Silent Hill is meant to be this like really kind of dour experience. That you can still play Silent Hill for fun. I just think it's a very different kind of fun. It feels like I'm doing the right thing, exploring the individual places. But it's more just me being paranoid to not leave anything behind. I think the map system is much better in this. Like, it updates the map automatically. I don't have to find something, which is so much more pleasant in my opinion. I hate it when they have to, like, try and find the map, because I invariably don't find the map. Okay, you guys are going down. Crunch. The controls are a little bit more confusing in this one as well. Okay, if I just do a big run around, do I find anything particular and different? It is definitely arcing upwards. I'm not oh, knocked it off the edge again. This is a big ladder. This is now the third. Okay. There's no point in me just running in circles around this. And this was the surveillance room? Oh no, now we're at the sluice one. It won't open, it seems like it's locked from the other side. Bollocks. So this is how I trigger the generator. Because it's water powered, apparently. There's a handle hidden. Oh, I'll turn the handle, sure. Just as well I inspected its back end. A classic horror movie, like, key turning sound. Okay, so the sluice gate is now open. Do I go all the way down to the bottom? It's not from the inside. I don't think I can reach that any other way. Does this just run me one level lower? I think it does. I'll check it out anyway. I'm so paranoid in these games. Yes, that was not worth it. I assume I go all the way down to the bottom now then. Because that's just the only thing that I can think of. If not, I might have to resort to the walkthrough for the second time. It feels like I've got everything. But that's how this game that's how these games get you. It was this door to go down. Creepy noises. That's the sound ghosts make when they're coming out of the wall, it seems. I wonder. I can just ignore all these. No. No. This is not the place I need to be. Oh. I've already rotated everything that should be rotated. I believe. There's a shower room. Okay, let's just, for sanity's sake, double check the shower room. And it's not because I'm smelly. It's just because, yeah, okay, so I'm all done in here. Maybe I'll just go down to the generator. So that's the up ladder. Is this the down ladder? This is the down ladder. I've got a bunch of codes as well. But nothing for me to do them with. And none of them are phone numbers. Yes, we can definitely hear the water. Okay. Save state. I've done a good. How good did my good get me? I can definitely see no hit being an absolute nightmare, particularly with those bats. Okay, so now this is like turning. Some bats there. There's my hole. This is like what I called the boss room. This is now spinning. This is going like full whack. The transformer is working. What did I want the transformer to do? Yeah, and this big door doesn't open. Which unfortunately won't have Pyramid behind it, because that's Silent Hill 2 only. No matter what the movies try and say. I think it's walkthrough time. At least I've got the generator working. I think I've got the bulk of it done. I'm just missing the actual like end location I need to be in. Gate. Walkthrough. Tell me what you say. Where have I got it open? Okay, so I'm in Water Prison World. The water noise is a bit annoying, but it's not horrific. Take me back to my browser, please. Yes, I found the guard's diary. I found the red diary. At the north point, you'll find a saint medallion on the floor, which may be hard to see. Okay, I probably don't need that. That's not important. You found the water prison exit key, which I've found. And I copied the message. So I've just opened the sluice gate. Now the cell floodlights are on and the water's slowly leaking into the hall. The 7 o'clock cell gives you know about the hint of the light and the water for the upcoming surveillance room puzzle, which you've already solved by getting by opening the half of the sluice gate. There's a gaping hole. Jumping down to B1, which I just did. You can find the secret memo, which I found for the court. I found the secret memo for the door to the kitchen. I don't need the stun gun. I thought I solved the religion, the puzzle for the lights, which I have done, and I met jumping down into the kitchen. So you could use the ladder to Henry's right. Yeah, so I aligned all the stuff correctly. I haven't found the watchfulness. Have I found? I found a placard. What have I got? Can you? How do I use my menu again? I found the source placard. Okay, it's a little bit quiet when I open the menu. Examine the keypad on the door to enter the secret memo. The code is 0302, which I've already got. Upon entering, Henry will go through a door and a cutscene will play. Use the ladder to Henry's right to access the first floor and pass through the small portal room, then enter 3F, find the 1 o'clock cell. And then jump all the way down into the B1 kitchen. Okay, so I think I just have to go to the 3rd floor, full stop. Okay. It was probably about jumping down the right holes then. With the ladder, yes. Okay, 3rd. So now I'm in the basement. I need to go all the way back to the 3rd floor and do some jumping. Which realistically, that was the last thing left that I just didn't do. The menu sounds for Silent Hill are so iconic to me. Maybe to go up, I go the other way. I wonder what it's like developing a game like this. Like, how traumatic is it? I know, like, the guys who did, like, Mortal Kombat, they had, like, PTSD from some of the stuff they had to do, which is wild. Okay, climb. And so now, 2nd floor, I go up one more. And then I start jumping down some holes. So now I should be on the 3rd floor, which I am. You know, where am I here? And you want to go to the cell that says 1 o'clock. And let me just check their little map. Okay, I see which 1 o'clock is. And then I just keep jumping down. It should be stained with blood, which I'm fairly confident it is. Everything else has worked out. Okay, so we're going to save. We go to 1 o'clock. Oh, and I literally just found the right door as well. Every time I play these games, I'm like, man, imagine solving this back in the day. And like, with no guides. I suppose you had game facts even back then, but it would kind of... Game facts has never been like amazing. I think there was blood in the room. When jump down the 3 holes all the way. Oh, I see. So that was the point of the bloody beds. It's to get them aligned, not only to do the lights, but then it indicates, hey, you jump down these holes to get into the kitchen. I forgot about that point. Noobing out. And so now I'm in the kitchen. Okay, progress. Saving states. Yeah. You got to see progress as aggressively as me. Would you consider no-hit runs for any of the Silent Hill games? Do you think? Or do you find them like all too a bit frustrating? So here's the kitchen. There's the keypad, which I already have the numbers to. I just want to check if there's like I'm missing anything. You'd probably do Silent. Yeah, you are a big Silent Hill 1 fan. That is true. What are these? These like bean sprouts. They're just trying to grow and just stunting their growth. This is the dining hall. I might as well get that door open. Silent Hill 2 does seem doable. For me, it would seem more doable than Silent Hill 1. Because I know there's like some grabby stuff in Silent Hill 1 that was like quite annoying, like quite hard to spot as well. Although Eddie's fight, oh yeah. Yeah, because it's a weird fight, that one, because you kind of run in circles almost. Story-wise, it was fun. Action-wise, it was like not very good. To be fair, you'd never played any Silent Hill game. They're very much on the second mark. They're so very much on the second-hand market price-wise. It's insane. I'm not at all surprised. I imagine like particularly Silent Hill 1 and 2 are very expensive. Well, I'll get it open on a browser tab. Silent Hill 1 original PS1 disc, eBay, and we'll look at that later. It does look expensive. Oh, that fight is a lot harder in the remake. Oh, what do they do for it? Because it is a bit derpy in the original. I think all combat in Silent Hill is a little bit derpy. Read the plates. You've got the watchfulness placard. Apparently these like reduce how aggressive the zombies the ghosts can be. 0, 3, 0, 2. Beep. Which apparently it's also the code to my... Oh, this does not look like a nice room. The thing that I'm most interested in about doing the Silent Hill 2 remake is seeing what happens to Angela. You have one that was on the PS3 shop. 2 in PS2 is weird because in Germany it came in a cardboard box, so it varies price-wise. Oh, I did not know that. Special editions. Is there a big special edition for Silent Hill F? It's got to be physical codes. Yeah, and this guy's dead. Not surprised. 18121. Oh, so they're incrementing up? Could have got a cheap one, but the cardboard box looks like it got chewed up. Taken by the dog. Turned in for homework. I wonder how people even do that. Like, is it just animals, or do they just rip into it and then it's okay, well, that's Waterworld done. I kind of consider that to be the prison world, but that's not what the walkthrough calls it. I'm dazed and confused in my apartment. Henry's been drinking all night. Oh no, the most mean person in the game got offed anyways. Was he mean? He seemed like a reasonable fellow dealing with the working at the orphanage. Because he seemed like he seemed the normal one of the orphanage, as if he didn't want to he wanted it to be an orphanage, not what it actually was. 553750, which we called earlier. There's no other numbers that I can spot. Cardboard less strong than plastic. Yeah, I guess because you could have been resting other stuff on top of it. Is my shower running? Nice. That's not what I want to see in my shower. blood. It's stained with blood. It smells horrible. Just like that water-filled room under the cylindrical prison. Wonderful! I didn't ask for a redecoration, but I've gotten it. Yeah, I wonder how they do the Eddie fight in the remake then. Because in Silent Hill 2, you literally do just like stand and shoot each other in the face. There's some avoidance you can do, but honestly not much. I gotta store the golf club because I'm not using it. I can store these 2 placards because I'm not using those. I can keep the bullets and stuff. Oh, I got a new message. What does Simon say? There's a scrap of paper. I found something that's extremely effective against the ghosts. It saved my life. It was stuck into this huge rock in the woods near the orphanage. It's a sword blade with a handmade triangle-shaped wooden handle that has some kind of spell written on it. You also consider getting the PS3 version, which has the HD sprites. They got a horrid graphics glitch sometimes, and they recast the VAs because everyone fell out with Konami. Yeah, the fallout for Konami was absolutely epic. What year was that? Was that like 20? That feels like a 2016 to me. Yeah, and like Metal Gear completely fell. Kojima left. It's only in the last couple of years that Konami's kind of come back because they did the pachinko machines, didn't they? As a weapon, it's heavy and hard to carry, but somehow it seems to change in response to the ghost victim's power. Strike when the sword is energized, and if you don't reduce their power, your attacks will be repelled. You get 3 of these swords, and they're very important. Okay. I have to go and pick up Excalibur then. Excalibur 1, 2, and 3. Did 2011? I don't remember being that far back. PS3 game. As far as I know, I just remember when the Konami stuff was happening. That was when I was watching Jim Sterling, the Jimquisition. I remember watching his channel around that time. I don't know what he's into now, what he does. I stopped watching around the Fall Guys. When Fall Guys came out is when I stopped watching. I kind of just wasn't interested in Angry anymore. As far as I know, there are only 5 swords in existence. Oh, so you get 3, so 2 have been lost. Let's have a peep.
How's it going with room 302?
Well, I just tried to open it up, but it looks like something's blocking it from the inside.
He does look like James a lot.
It's not the first time.
You mean the guy who lived here before?
And it wasn't just him either. There's something wrong with his whole apartment.
I wonder what, and like...
You're scaring me.
Yeah, she's just trying to live here.
Well, anyway, I just slipped a note under his door. Don't worry about it too much. There are a lot of strange things in this world.
Does he know what happened to James?
Strange things in this world.
Does he know what happened to James?
The umbilical cord I keep in a box in my room.
Oh, OBS just disconnected?
Started to smell terrible.
Huh? Umbilical cord?
Is stream okay?
Well, I forget I said anything.
But still.
Seems like stream is okay. I don't know what that was. Yeah, that's James's dad. So, does his dad know what happened to James? Like, because I imagine at this point James is gone, right? Don't think he does know. It's just the whole stuff about keeping the umbilical cord and knowing the apartment is strange. Stream is good? Weird. I don't know what that was. Maybe it's just Windows 11 being derpy. Everything else seems fine. Seems like my connection like went to 0 for a split second. I am also streaming on a platform that must not be named. And I set it to followers can only message only, hence no spam messages today. Is it worth streaming on that additional platform? Probably not, but it's kind of going in a place of where... Oh, ammo? Oh no, this is the note that his dad slipped under. Okay. I guess it's been transformed in the time since. It's stained with blood and you can't read it. Add it to the scrapbook. Superintendent's memo. Okay, well, saving states. We've got one more. We've got another section. So what's the next one called? The next one is building world. So I just want to check I've not missed anything. Yes, this is it. Okay. Next hole. Are we staying on par? The hole's even bigger now. There's a lot of noise coming from the inside of the hole. I wonder if there's a point where we could just like walk through it if it's getting bigger and bigger. I wonder what the hole represents. Is it Henry opening up to this world so it gets bigger and bigger? Because he's just more and more used to going through here. He's getting used to the paranormal, so like he's more open to the idea. How do you rate Silent Hill 4 then? I think it's an interesting concept to have these lots of mini worlds, but it also makes it feel more disjointed. Terrible noises. Like creepy shadowy casts. that's just the PlayStation 2 though. There's my hole in the wall. That's my safe space. Also chittery noises. I wonder what's going to jump out at me this time. Honestly, I've not used my pistol much ever since the beginning. I've pretty much just been tanking damage and just running from it. Occasionally I've like whipped out the pipe. It sounds like cats fighting. Oh, it's a bit worse. Oh, it sounds like a gun? Oh, can I go up? This a ladder? It sounds like a gun. Let me know if it's super loud for you guys. No, I'll have to turn it down. Is this like a weird... Is this like an ape? Like a weird ape? Oh, these controls are really annoying. It's like an ape giving it like the wild cat sounds. This is half of the game. Okay, so I'm not doing bad then. It's very different from Resident Evil. Oh no!
Ouch! Damn it.
I think you would have broken more than that.
Where am I?
Freeze! He looks a little crazed.
You're a real person. Hey, you're the guy that lives across from me.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, my name's Henry.
I'm Richard Braintree, from 207.
A nice
What
tie.
happened to us? That hole in this freaky world. But if you're here too,
It's something to do with the apartment and like James's bloodline.
there's something wrong with the whole apartment building.
Oh, is this the apartment?
That must explain what happened to that other guy too.
What other guy?
The
The guy who's in the house before you, yeah.
302 before you. A journalist. He disappeared one day.
Journalist?
Went crazy towards the end. Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out.
That's not Walter, right? Because Walter's a kid, unless there's this weird time thing.
Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. You should too, if you know what's good for you.
Wait. Watch out for that kid.
Henry's voice actor needs to be a little bit stronger. Come at me, bro. I've got a pipe. He's still shooting his way through, it sounds like. In fairness, I probably don't need to fight these guys. I can probably just like run on through, but... very few things are a threat in the game, like, if I'm being honest. Okay, I can probably just go through now. Are we taking bets on that guy surviving or dying? Because so far, everyone I've met has died. The grim gurgly sound. Oh, are you okay, bro? There's a weird sword stuck in his stomach and he's holding something in his hand. Take the item in his hand, you got the ghost's key. The key that the ghost was holding. Can I take the sword? Take it out? Yes. You got the Sword of Obedience. Extremely rare sword. When used against downed ghosts, it stops them in place. When pulled out, the ghost is revived. Oh, so is he now going to revive? Yeah. And I can just run. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't button spam like I do in... I do in Resident Evil. He looks like the guy from the beginning. The, you know, the guy with like the shaved back and sides. Oh, fucking hell, now he's coming at me again. I'm trying to whip him. Wait, he does go down. It's almost like everyone you meet will have a terrifying revelation during the second act that will cause immense fear factor as you scramble for fear. Pretty much. Ew. Oh, the walls are bleeding again. Need to talk to the manager about that one, the superintendent of the building. Is there anything else here? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Where am I? I'm at B5. Okay, let's save the state. Now that I've got this magical sword. Can I reuse the sword? So if I pin a ghost down, do I have to go back and pick up the sword, or do I just get it back by default? It'd suck if I can only like use it once. You take pistols, bullets, yes. Though frankly, I mean, the next hole I should probably go and ditch some ammo. I'm just realistically just not using it. Oh, there's a hole, so I might as well do that now. You picked up the aluminum bat. Is that better than my pipe? Reasonably powerful and easy to be used as a weapon. I know some weapons break. Okay, let's go. And phone home. Oh, so this is why I mentioned the swords are important. You only get free and you need to get it back. Okay. If you use sword to pin the ghost down, then it's basically gone. Maybe it's just better to just use them at the end of the game then. One of those. Just save all the potions for the end. Yeah, let me sit up straight for a little bit. I've been reclining for too long. There's a knock at my door again. wonder that little image we see in the loading screen. I wonder if it gets more and more visible the more we play. Junk, junk, junk. Better check on your neighbor soon. So before there was 16 hands on the wall. So there's 4, there's 8. And I said there was 17 hands. No, I said there was 8. There must have been 18. And there's still 18. And the blood hands haven't dried like I thought they might. Okay, let's go check on... I don't know the name of our neighbor, actually. If I've been told it, I don't remember it. Hopefully she's in one piece. Yeah, it's like she's watching TV. I've seen this one before. Oh no, so now she's watching something scary. Before she was watching something funny. It's actually like the fourth wall breaking. She's watching the stream. Yeah, so now they're just on a loop. So we've checked on her. She seems fine. Not very powerful, but fairly easy to use. Okay, if I put that back, I put 2 sections of ammo back. I'll keep the first aid. I'm gonna put the sword back. Maybe there's more valuable later, but I think I'll need to like suffer first. Has that message now gone away? Because I checked on her. Just another message is gone. I wonder if there's something to do with how many times I check on her. Like, does that impact the ending in some capacity? My default is to try and save her, but that doesn't seem to work out in these games. So I'm about halfway through the game. It doesn't seem like the levels are particularly long either. Not that I'm like necessarily flying through the game. I don't think I'm doing that. Oh, I should have quit my bat. No. Equip? Okay. Ugh. Oh, it uses a lot more energy. We'll see how I get on. I can always go back to the trusty steel pipe. There's only 2 endings, one good and one bad. Is it easy to get the good one? Do I have to do anything like particular, or does it just kind of happen by default? Like maybe you have to do something catastrophically wrong to get the bad one. Because normally in these games they're very focused on trying to get you like the main story, and it's quite hard to bugger it up otherwise. I'll do my best. Potentially bugger it up anyway. Now where am I? I'm in the pet shop. That can't go well with these like transformations. Oh, I was just trying to walk. I was trying to listen to Solarina's advice and they just go bananas anyway. Ow! Well, the bat is much better, I'll say that much. Very easy, the bad ending is dying to the final. Oh, okay. If it's worth seeing both, then I'll, like, you know, I'll take the keys. Because it's kind of a bit like Kadelka, where the good ending was actually, quote-unquote, dying to the boss, which I thought was really cool. And, like, the bad ending was actually, like, suffering through the fight. And yeah, suffering is definitely the right term in that scenario, I'll tell you that much. Because Kadelka was great. It was just very grindy, particularly towards the end, of where it wanted like way more from the player than I think it deserved, and it's already pretty grindy even before that point. Come on, I just want to squeeze past. Come on. I wonder why there's ghosts in this compared to the previous games. I wonder if that's trying to tell us something later on. Because it's very unique to the series. We haven't seen that in the previous ones. It might just be because it's different, but... An upside down clock, the hands aren't moving. The doorknob is rusted shut and I can't get it open. Smack it with the bat star. No good. So I've got to get this room twisted. It would spoil too much right now to explain to you all. Okay, thank you. We'll definitely get there. Before, what, 2-3 streams? Leave and come back? Not 100% what needs to be done in this, like, Picasso room. If I leave and come back, what does that do? It's not going to change it, is it? So I need to rotate this somehow? Does the clock want anything specific? Hands aren't moving, the doorknob is rusted shut, and I can't get it open. That's just it on its own. I did pick up a key. Press select. Albert Sports key, found in the pet shop. It has Albert Sports written on it. So I gotta try and get to that. Just a map. Let me, like, scan through. There's a pet shop. Sporting goods. I guess I'd go all the way back there. Oh yeah, go all the way back there and use the key. Got it. Run, 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 run. Nope. Oh, honestly, you can damage it. I'm just gonna go through the hole in the wall. Ah. Maybe I actually have to whack him then. This bat is very effective against this metaphysical being. And stay down. Run past? Oh my god. I can understand why doing no hit on this must be an absolute pain in the ass. But look, I'm just trying to run past. I just have to, like, run on his corpse. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Just... That was completely unnecessary. Oh, I'm just tanking the damage. Who gives a fuck? Just get me back to Albert's pet shop. Oh no, the sports shop. And I'll just run through the bloody... the hole in the wall. The Silent Hill game is very interesting in, like, that aspect of... Resident Evil is just way more engaging, and I think they probably make for funner streams. I feel the Silent Hill games want a lot from both the player and the audience to be enjoyable. Particularly this one, because it is, like, quite slow and, like, drawn out to a point. I just spawn in the room and camp until my HP recovers. I mean, for the other game, I think for Silent Hill 2 and 3, I was able to get the story on my own. 1 needed a bit more research, because it was very obtuse with the references it was making. I'll see how I go on with this one. I know you were saying this one's a little bit more... even more challenging than that. We'll see how we get on. Anything new? Nope. Any messages in blood? Superintendent? Yes, he's just transfixed by the door. It's like nothing special. Yeah, I think we just go back and try and use the sports betting key. Yink. And the whole yes, please. I shall save as soon as we land. I think the only game that I'm really excited for the rest of the year is Silent Hill F. I can't really think of much else that's coming out, to be honest. Battlefield 6. And like, I've had fun with Battlefield 6, but it's definitely... It's not the next greatest game. It's a return to form, which I know people keep saying, which I've taken as a meme, but like, it is just a return to form. It's not inherently special. Okay, here we go. Oh, I just used my health pack. I'm not accepting that. Okay, reload. I was spamming to try and get out. Okay. This one. Thank you. And then it switches me straight to the healing pack. Stupid. Saving. Okay, let's go. Like weird laughing. I guess I just go and whack him straight down the stairs. I heard it's laughing. It's actually just monkeys pimping. It could be both. Whack him in the face. Yes. If I stamp him in the groin, does that have an impact? Oh, he's not laughing. He's just monkeys chimping. I can just run past. What a pro. Okay, so there's something down here. Why isn't this door then? Stay back! I've got a bat. There you go now. Stay down. Oh, the lock is broken off. Maybe I should have tried it first. All shut. The elevator's not here. There's no surprise. Oh, but this one? What's going to happen here then? He reflects on his life. Well, still better than the elevator from Metal Gear 1. Oh, it's that dude. He's still in one piece. Oh, he's met the kid.
Are you the kid he was talking about?
Oh, we know this guy's gonna die.
Say, you look a lot like a little punk that I once caught sneaking around there. Do you know something about what's going on? Hey, you! Stop!
Well, in fairness, the kid does seem to be attached to all of this, so... Like, creepy shower sounds. Where are we? We're in B12. Okay, let's drop a save. And let me fix my laptop briefly. It's burping out a little bit. There we go. It doesn't seem like the YouTube delay is as bad as it once was, at least. Okay, what have we got? Did I just come from that ladder? No, I just came from this one. Oh, healing item? Honestly, I've not been needing them. I've been kind of... Have I gotten better at these games? It definitely feels like I've gotten better at these games, but though perhaps Resident Evil has made me better. So there's 3 ladders then. I might have to go back and try the other one later. Where the frick am I now? It's locked. It is locked. Lots of weird monkeys. Do we ever find out what these are? Or what, do they have a special name? Because normally, like in Silent Hill, they have like names. Oh, it's the fucking dogs. Oh, and they trapped me in a corner. Clever, clever girls. I'll just deal with them because they're so annoying to listen to. That's why they gave me the nutrition drink. Because they know they're super annoying to deal with. And very noisy. Ammo? Can I? Oh. Excuse you? I wants to duel it out. You brought a fist to a baseball bat fight. And I'll stamp on you as well. Doing this on no hit would be absolutely insane. Oh, ads are coming for non-Twitch viewers, my apologies. There's just nothing I can do about that. And I might as well just deal with them just so they're less annoying. Oh my god. What was this? What just happened here? That just turned me back where I just came from. It feels like it just turned me... Did I step back? Is that what happened? Yeah. Oh, this one's got a pipe? Oh, it's got a golf club. I don't need to pick those up. Now where am I? A cool camera angle. And I'm hoping I get to another save room so I can like heal, because I have just been like swamping all the damage. Oh, ads are running, my apologies. There's just nothing in this big room, it's just a creepy angle. Yeah, I'm gonna save. I don't trust what's coming. So I can go down. There's nothing here, is there? No. This game sounds very moist because of those slug things. I'd say the enemies are creepier in Resident Evil for sure. Even in like the PlayStation 1. Okay, so we're gonna find the magical door. Lock. Locked. Lucky number 3. Oh, we're in a bar. We'll get an axe. It's a rusty axe. Hell yeah. Why? It's a little sharp but powerful and easy to handle. Ew. I'll give that a go. Okay, oh my god, this camera angle. Pick up the note. Pick up the note. There's a memo here. The boss said that the number this time is the last 4 digits of this store's phone number. But the phone number is written right there on the sign of the roof. Anybody could see it from the South Ashfield Street. Is that really okay? Hang on, the last 4 digits of this store's phone number. So I actually have that, which is 3750, because I wrote that down earlier. Thanks to Odious. You put the bartender's memo in your scrapbook. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. Let's go visit my stepsister. That joke's never gonna get old. Okay, so now I can heal. I have to put that passcode into the bar. I guess they put the hole here so that I can go back. Get that number. And then, like, go through that door. Heal, please. Whilst I'm healing, I might as well go and inspect and see what else is around. Any more notes under my door? Anything to peep at through the peephole? Anything new? No. Just keep side-eyeing my apartment. That noisy neighbor in room 302. He's peeping on the girl in room 301. In my defense, the people appeared one day. Yeah, so she's not here, okay. Let me just go and check that number for the bar. I don't want to get it wrong. Yeah, 3750. Nothing weird. Okay. Oh yeah, I saw the head falling down. Okay, that's the one weird thing, okay? We're not counting that one. Oh. Let's jump on through. Now that we're fully healed. Maybe by the end of stream I'm like 60% of the way through the game? I doubt I'll hit 70%. It's getting a bit hard to keep going, so I might not go as long. We'll see. Can I get behind the bar? No. 3750. 3750. Bingo! That was his name, oh? Let's see what he's got to show us. Nothing. It's save states. What have we got here? No. What was that? Oh, right. I thought something just fell down. Okay, we now have to ascend. At least I managed to trap the ghost beneath the stairs. Though, you'd think that he could just phase through the floor. I probably don't want to be here to test that one out. It feels like I probably need to save my health. Which I frankly haven't been doing. I still got plenty of gun ammo. So if I come across something nasty, I stand a chance of keeping my range and blasting. Oh no, there's two of them. They're evolving and splitting at a cellular level. God, but how bloody long is this? This is like the Metal Gear Solid 3 ladder. Except we're missing the amazing copyrighted song. Oh, okay, I can see a roof. We must be nearly there. What's this? It's door 207 from my apartment building. Remove the plates. You got the KS placard. So this was that guy's apartment. Oh, he's being tortured? Oh, he's being electrocuted. Can I help him? I can't touch him. $19 so he's number 19. A kid. Oh, so he's trying to help us. That's no kid. Poor guy. Do we get his gun? Do we get his revolver? Please? If I ask nicely, do we get his revolver? That was a fairly short section. Hey, yo! Fresh food. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Yeah, he didn't inherently seem like a bad guy. I wonder why these people are being targeted. Because that lady at the beginning didn't seem like a bad guy. The guy with like the orphanage didn't seem like a bad guy. The guy outside the orphanage didn't inherently seem like a bad guy. He just seemed weird. It's mass confusion. That felt like quite a short section.
Looks like another one, Captain. Got 121 on his head. It's just like that case from 10 years ago.
That's my radio.
Yeah, that Walter Sullivan case. But Sullivan's dead. They even got the body.
Yes, if that occurred
Some crazy copycat.
10 years ago.
Yeah, but even so,
I don't think we're on like a proper timeline. I think something's weird happens in this apartment. Yes, let's check my peeps. Oh, what's wrong? She's in a nice dress. She's going out. Is that it? Well, at least she can leave her apartment. Okay. Is there anything at my door then? Yeah, don't go out. Can't hear what he's saying. It looks like he's shouting at someone. What's he saying? I suppose more importantly, who's he saying it to? I know she was just going out, but he has no control over her. But yeah, so there's another red hand there. So I wonder... The dried handprints are the previous victims. The new red ones are the new victims, because one has just been added. But yeah, the MC seems far more creepy so far than any of the dudes getting killed by Walter so far. Only because of the peephole. But other than that, I wouldn't say that's... he's done anything suspect. What can I put away? The chaos placard. This is chaos. Okay, I'll put that back. I can put my nutrition drink back. I'm going to keep the bat. I think that's what I'm good with. Where? How many more sections am I? So I've just got through building world. There's apartment world. And that seems quite long. What else? Then hospital world. Oh no, not subway world second time. Hang on. Hang on. Second time. Just, am I nearly beat with the game? Or do I literally go through... It seems like I go through the places all over again. Well, I'm gonna switch to just chatting. Let me save this game like proper. I don't feel like doing like another full-on section. So let me put this save states. Switching over to chatting. We've got a bunch of stuff on the chatting menu. Let me get my music. Play, please. Let me turn my controller off. It is the Battlefield beta tomorrow, so I'll probably get that a bash again. How is the stream quality being? It seems like it's being weird on OBS, but I think because I'm streaming on that additional platform, I might use a different service. I'm gonna cut the... Oh, there is one person on Kig. I don't think it's me, at least. Oh, I said the forbidden words. Individual on the green platform, if you exist, let us know. Are you in the room with us? Maybe not. You should be at the half point, yes. Yeah, it feels like I'm beyond that even. Maybe the walkthrough's just throwing me a little bit. Let me pull up the browser because there's some stuff we wanted to look at, right? Let me pull it, please. Is my Twitch changing my... Yeah, okay, so it's just chatting. Okay, thank you very much. Let's get... We're looking at the Silent Hill 1 disc prices. Where are we? Here we go. We'll go straight for eBay. Oh god, I'm gonna get flashbanged. My eyes! And pull this over. Look at this, $160. Game disc only tested working. These are insanely expensive. Why is it this expensive? Like, yeah, it's a good game, but why is it like worth this much? And here's like a $400 one. What makes these so special? I don't comprehend. And this guy, this for the disc is like $160. Silent Hill Greatest Hits. Oh, it's the music disc. In fairness, the music from the game is awesome. I'm just checking the reviews for this guy. How trustworthy. There's eBay Dark Mode. Do I have to have an account? How do I turn this on? Well, I'm not signing into eBay. So this is worth $200 for the full disc, and full disc and package. I guess you got this package. I mean, is it that collectible? Yeah, it's a really great game, but like, is it worth $200? Don't think you need one. I mean, there's no way for me to click to be like, give me dark mode. Not that I can see. eBay's never been very kind to me. Yeah, and here's another. 19 people viewed it in the last hour. That's 24 hours. Maybe it's the same guy who put it up for sale. This is £5 on the PlayStation Shop, and then you own it forever. Well, as long as Sony lets you have it. But that's way cheaper than buying like a physical disc. And I'd rather have digital copies anyway. Just because, like... oh, really? Physical discs, like, they will give out in time. What makes this one so special? This is the C1B Black Label. Complete manual and reg. Don't really know what that means. I mean, would anyone really pay this? I mean, clearly it's the going price. And then Silent Hill 2 for $300, which I'll look at in a minute. And then here's Silent Hill 2 as well. Just insane prices, if you ask me. Like, I get that they're good games, but not for like $300. Look at the cheesy text. The silence is broken. Look at like the creepy Halloween text as well. Not even like the classic Silent Hill stuff. That's very funny. Yeah, I don't think they're worth those prices. I mean, obviously the market says they are, but that doesn't inherently mean people should pay them. I think the whole secondhand market is rigged anyway. We call these prices scalper culture, pretty much. I think that's just a really big issue with secondhand stuff, full stop. And my numbers for seeing who's watching live is just not correct tonight as well, which is frustrating. And this was the thing like I said on the Discord. I was like, clear my announcements while I'm here. This is the Lenonga. Oh, hang on, I need to go back. The Lenonga one, the Odious. Oh, my eyes. Take me to General. No, he put it in... where did he put it? Ideas and feedback? Reactions? Reactions, okay. Here we go. Here's the Instagram, which I never know how to use. Oh, it's from Silent Hill 2. You can't hear the music, but it adds to the funniness. Hey, Cryptic JJ. Oh, thank you for the follow. As I'm looking at random stuff on Instagram. Oh, it's listening. Oh, sorry, I pressed space. He's listening to the Silent Hill 2 soundtrack going to work. Oh yeah, my reaction channel. I should plug my reaction channel. Give me a second. So I revamped the reaction channel that's starting from this week. So there's now more stuff to do, like more recent stuff. So I did the videos that are up this week. Where oh no, I shall skip. I shall not let you see that hideous part. But I did a video about the pirate software. There's this video by Meat Canyon, and basically Pirate Software positions himself as this like mega programmer. And I'm not necessarily disputing his skill, but he's definitely said some questionable things in the past for me, being like a software engineer. And it's just an interesting video because like he's had a bit of an issue recently, like trying to he's like against like stop killing games. And I don't think his opinion on that was very strong, and that kind of led to this massive unraveling of his entire brand. And this guy was making like a couple $100,000 a month just from Twitch. And I think that's like super constricted now. He's gone down by like, he's now 1/10 of that, which is like just radical drop off. Really wild. And then another one I did this week was reacting to the Battlefield 6 cheaters, which is very frustrating for me. And something that can I get the Catgirl clip up? That completely like person who was super cheating, and like people on Twitter were trying to gaslight, say that they weren't, because they were super cheating. Like, I'm not being dissuaded. Yeah, and then we're trying to like say, oh, like here's like my task manager. I'm clearly not cheating, but they super are cheating. He's big because his dad worked at Blizzard. Exactly, he's a complete nepo baby. But if you look at, he's not released any games of his own in like really significant periods of time. So I don't see why he's like an authority. I want to get to the bit where this guy is specifically cheating. And see, look at this flick through the wall. And then he, like, this guy plays it off as if like it's not something that it's not cheating. I get super mad in this video. I think this is probably the best video I've made on YouTube today. As an actual video, not a stream. So it'd be cool if you was to give it a watch. I think this is the best work I've done so far. Oh, it's doing really well on the can you see this if I pull this forward? Okay, it's doing much better than normal. So other people agree it's good. It's a different type of react. So it's not like a proper reaction channel anymore. It's more like a Penguins or a Charlie like discussion channel, which I'm much happier with doing, to be honest. So that was the stuff we were looking at. Oh yeah, we were looking at the install size of Silent Hill F. Is it autoplay? Yeah, it's autoplay. Oh, so that's the 25th of September. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks away. I'm definitely going to beat Silent Hill 4 before then. We were looking at the install. What do you get for the deluxe editions? Like, can I zoom in on this? How do I zoom in on this? There you go. That's much easier to look at. The standard edition, which is already expensive, frankly, £1,070 from the off. Which is, I guess that's €80. It's going to be like $70. So you kind of have to just get the standard edition. And yay, they give you some pre-order items, nobody cares. The deluxe edition gets the art book. The art book is probably the most interesting thing. I don't care about the pink rabbit costume. The soundtrack, it'll be on YouTube. The deluxe edition pre-order download, you just get more unlocks. You get an item pack. Oh, you get 2 hours early access. So that's for streamers, basically. And like spoilers. And that's it. Do they not have a physical copy for? Do they not have a? Do they have Silent Hill F physical copy? Are they not doing like a collector's edition or anything like that? I mean, the game isn't the best of sites. Yeah, but we know so far. Just answer the question, stupid article. Yeah, I'm asking about physical editions. Is there anything actually useful? Oh, my eyes! So you can get a Steel Book Edition available at selected retailers. Is there anywhere that's not Amazon? Okay, let's have a look at game. Yeah, it's only Amazon. Just click at this then. And it's still, how much is it? It's still £70. Okay, so it doesn't really make any difference then. So that's not like a special collector's edition. How odd. I thought there would be. I thought they'd make a big more of a song and dance about it. Kind of like what they'll do for Resident Evil Requiem. Like easily this is one of the most anticipated games of the year, right? That's been my impression. I mean, like, this is a return to Silent Hill for... This is the first Silent Hill in 15 years? Let's ask AI. When was the last mainline Silent Hill game? No, if it was mainline, it'd be like 2005. The last mainline Silent Hill game was Silent Hill Downpour, which is 2012. Yes, it's the first game in 13 years. I'm surprised they're not doing more for it then. I suppose it is Konami. Is anything anticipated this year? I mean, Battlefield 6 was a surprise coming out. It's Silent Hill F. You had Stellar Blade. Honestly, I can't think of anything else that came out this year. When does... And Ghost of Yotei comes out next year. Ghost of Yotei release date. Well, it's over. Ghost of Yotei comes out in October, but the hype for that seems like non-existent. If only because the entire... Like, the original dev team from the first game just isn't there anymore. So it's not even the same studio. It is, but it's not the same people, so... I'm kind of not interested in this at all. I mean, it was released just for PlayStation 5 anyway. So it's always going to be derping because it's just on, like, single console, so... But yeah, Silent Hill Origins... That's the one that Solar was talking about, right? And we'll look at Silent Hill... Oh, let's just do some gameplay. Sorry, I smacked the microphone. Oh, it's a James Bond game this year. James Bond game... 2025. I didn't think that was this year. The game is a standalone... it's okay. 007... First light... Release date? Let's go straight to Steam. I thought yeah, it's 2026, isn't it? It says 2026 now. Yeah, I didn't think this was I didn't think that this was this year. It seemed like too young in development to be this year. I hope it's really good. The most recent James Bond movies haven't been like that enticing. Let's take a quick look. This doesn't seem like a long game, Silent Hill Origins. It is PSP though, right? So you generally don't want... Wait, it got delayed? Sad. Sorry I get to make that announcement to you. But this looks a little bit better than Silent Hill The Room. It moves a little bit better, everything's a little bit faster. Is this one pretty good then? And I'll eventually get to them. I don't want to go to spoilers too much. Oh, this looks alright. I don't want to see too much though. It feels like it moves better. Huh. And then, if you look at Silent Hill Downpour gameplay, and this is the one that Army was talking about. Gameplay? Kind of looks more... Oh, this looks very nice. Oh. Okay, this looks this looks far better. Is this one good as well? It was Silent Hill Origins with PSP and PS2. It was mid mostly. It feels like they were running out of steam on Silent Hill after the third game for real. I mean, Silent Hill is a hard game to keep going. It's not like Resident Evil where they could easily do the action route and get away with it. Because Silent Hill was just never like that. Again, it'll be interesting when what they're going to do with Silent Hill F. Because they introduced the parry mechanic and lots of other stuff. So there's just more combat in Silent Hill F, full stop. I wonder how that's going to be. Hopefully it's not like intentionally derpy just because now you can defend yourself. Oh, I'm looking at my own spoilers. I shouldn't be doing that. Downpour sold horridly. PS3 era was infamously buggy. It was known to be infamously buggy with its games. Was it? I don't. Was PS3 known for buggy releases? I mean, by then they could do digital fixes. Oh, it was known for... Oh, let me pull it over a little bit. It's a combination of technical challenges and poor optimization. So just like modern games. Many multi-platform games suffer from significant performance issues, with frame pacing the worst problem, and underperformance compared to the 360, even when the PS3 was technically capable. Wow, and specific homegrown titles like Little Big Planet 3 were notably buggy. Wow. I mean, I was purely PC by this point, so this just passed me by. The PS3's cell processor was notoriously difficult for programmers to develop for. Slow running releases, you mean like Dark Souls 1 infamously ran super slow in a few areas. I don't understand how they do that when it's like their own platform. Like now I understand why game optimization sucks, because they're just using Unreal Engine and no one knows how to use it. Like, this is a really good YouTube channel about optimization issues. So he goes into like a ton of detail about these different games. I'll put him into interview. He clearly knows what he's talking about. I think he's got real industry experience. He's just gone off and made his own studio. I can't comment on like the number of graphical stuff he talks about because I've just never been into that. But everything he's seen and shown has made sense to me. I think he's been validated by a number of people. There's definitely been people in the industry who pushed back, but I don't know. I do think in general, Unreal Engine, because you keep seeing these problems over and over, I do think that it's kind of like spaghetti code, and that's part of the issue. And then just no one wants to learn how to do it properly because it costs money. So game development companies don't want to invest in people like understanding Unreal Engine 5. I mean, like, if a game is coming out in Unreal 5, you know it's gonna have performance issues on release. Like, that's literally just a given. There's no getting away from that, which is just like incredible. Embarrassing. With that said, it is really hot in my room, so I think I'm going to call it a little bit earlier tonight because I'd like to try and cool the room down before I try and sleep. I will be back on Saturday. I'm debating whether to stream Battlefield 6 or not, just as something different. I'm also keen to go back to Resident Evil Code Veronica, but Battlefield 6 is hot, so maybe I'll just try and do that for one, but then it is still hot on the weekend, so like, will I survive? I'll make the decision on Saturday, I think. Maybe in the afternoons, I'll set the stream like to go live at the usual time, but I'll schedule it so the thumbnail goes out like probably a bit later. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. I shall catch you on Saturday. I hope you have a good evening, and I'll see you later. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.